console Q&A, ay, we at the 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 console Q&A, ay, this the console Q&A, ay, look. Submit your songs, good or bad, right or wrong. Played a new song for my friends, but I don't know what they'll say. So I think before I'll send, hit up console Q&A. Sax for me one time. We at the console Q&A, ay, 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 this the console Q&A, ay, look. Submit your songs, good or bad, right or wrong. Played a new song for my friends, but I don't know what they'll say. So I think before I'll send, hit up console Q&A. Sax for me one time.
To all the homies, my man DJ Mari right next to me. We got Hold Up KB. If you want to know about what's all going on, DJ Enzo. You're out.
Some people have been complaining about how much the culture of the club has changed in the past few years. Instead of dancing, people have their eyes glued to their damn cell phones and posting on social media. Some just aren't in a party mood anymore.
Dance to the rhythm.
Got 2 feet, get up and dance. 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 Got 2 feet.
I'ma take it there.
Get up and dance. 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 Got 2 feet. Get up and dance. Got to dance. Get up and dance. 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 Dance. Get up and dance.
How about some unreleased K Tronada?
Dance. Get up and
How about some unreleased?
get up and dance. Dance. Get up and dance. Dance. Get up and dance.
I'm gon' have to holler. Baby, make me holler. Baby, make me holler. Baby, make me holler. I'ma have to go holler. Baby, make me holler. I'm gon' have to go holler. Baby, make me holler. I'm gon' have to go holler. Baby, make me holler. Baby, make me holler. Baby, make me holler. I'ma have to go holler. Baby, make me holler. I'm gon' have to go holler. Baby, make me holler. I'm gon' have to go holler. You looking so great. You looking so holler. You making me want to get wet. Girl, you make me holler. You so fucking fine, bitch. This shit is a problem. I'm gon' have to holler. You so fine, this shit right here is a motherfucking problem. Shit, goddamn, get me off of my ass so I can go get me some money. I can go get me some dough. Fix my credit and get me a house and find me a bitch mate. Come on, wife. Have me a couple of kids, know what I'm saying? And I can live my goddamn life. I'm gon' have to holler. Bitch, you so motherfucking fine, this shit is a problem. I'm gon' have to holler. Baby, make me holler. Baby, make me holler. Baby, make me holler. I'ma have to go holler. Baby, make me holler. I'm gon' have to go holler. Baby, make me holler. I'm gon' have to go holler. In a dream, I can see you. I'm awake, I've been
Let's go, Q. Hey. Oh no, somebody like K Tronada in here. I see you. Let's do it. Tampa, y'all look good. Uh-oh. Somebody know that one. You know this one, I need you to bust a move right quick. We came to celebrate. Let's go. Let me hear you. Okay. I'm just way too shy. I gotta make you see this.
Even though it's me, you gotta feel me.
If you're looking for the dance floor, you found it. Welcome to K today.
Who told you bad man don't dance?
Whoa.
Who told you gangsters don't dance?
Whoa.
Even with a weapon, my hip hop dance. Bad man take another sip and dance. Two left feet don't trip and dance. The girl want me, I might give her a chance. Give her a look, she give me a glance. You wore a tight dress just to enhance. You like a bum bum. Never seen you before. Where you come from? You got a fat pum pum. I got a long Johnson. When I never met you at random. This must be destiny. That's why you're next to me. You feel like ecstasy. This must be destiny. That's why you're next to me. You feel like ecstasy.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Who told you bad man don't dance? Who told you gangsters don't dance? Even with a weapon, my hip hop dance. Bad man take another sip and dance. Two left feet don't trip and dance. The girl want me, I might give her a chance. Give her a look, she give me a glance. You wore that tight dress just to enhance.
Don't play with it, don't be designed.
Okay, okay, Q.
Still not understanding this life.
Don't play with him, Q.
Hey, I'm back and I'm better. I want you bad as ever. Don't let me just let up. I wanna get you better. Baby, it's whatever. Somebody gotta step up. Make somebody so next up. Be damn if I let them catch up. It's easy to see that you're fitter. I am on a whole nother level.
What'd you say?
Really only fucked you over cause you let him. Fucking girl, I guess he didn't know any better. Girl, that man didn't show any effort. Do all I can just to show you it's special. Certain is your love that holds me together. Lately you say he been killing the vibe. Gotta be sick of this guy. Pull up skirt, get in the right. Left hand is steering, the other is gripping your thigh. Light up a spliff and get high. Shawty, you deserve what you
Let's rock.
Looking at
Let's
you
rock.
thinking he must
Let's
be
rock.
driven. Play this song for him, come just get.
Listen. I kinda noticed something one night in your colorful face.
We came to move, K today.
It's kinda weird to me since you're so fine. If it's up to me, your face will change.
Like that.
If you smile, then that should set the tone. Just be limber, and if you let go, the music should move your bones. Just remember, sing that song with me. Ain't nobody love it like I love it. You're a good girl, and that's what makes me trust you. Late at night, I talk to you.
Let's rock, let's work, let's work.
You will know the difference. People are so phony, nosy 'cause they're lonely. Aren't you sick of the same thing? They say so and so is dating, love you or they're hating, and it doesn't matter anyway, 'cause we're here tonight. If you smile, then that should set the tone. Just be limber, baby.
I think they ready for it, Q.
Baby, just remember.
Okay. John Q. Shout out to DJ Mari. Here we go. Where you taking Tampa to next? All right.
Yeah. To make you happy. Could change your life.
Velvet Gypsy, y'all look so beautiful tonight. Make some noise for yourself tonight. Yes.
Can we go a little bit? Now we're back to where we started.
Okay. Are we getting sexy with it? We getting sexy with it, Q. That's right.
We've been miles away. If you ask me, I'll tell you what's happening. And then we have a good time. Spinning around, we couldn't get off our
You listening to the sounds of John Q right now. Welcome to K today. Oh shit. Just feel the vibe. Just feel the vibe.
Check 2.
Check.
Yeah. You probably gonna need to turn that one up a little bit just to get everybody even.
Yes.
I just want this mix to keep playing, man.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Nigga, hide my money, come too far to it like
Miss Chubbs, something other than Dan.
Okay, background music though.
Yeah.
All right.
Too loud.
No, it sounds good. It sounds good. So, shouts out to everybody tuning in. Welcome to the Consult Q&A show.
Yeah.
It's December. We took a week off. We're back. All new format. Got special guests. Consult Q&A show. I'm John Q, and the other host we have on the other couch over here, that is Superman. Clark Kent. Let me stop.
AKA.
Let my guest see you right there. Squeeze in a little.
Yeah.
So I guess we'll all squeeze. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's Clark Kent or Alex A. So if you guys don't understand where the Q&A comes from, I'm John Q.
Yeah.
And I'm Alex A.
That's Alex A.
Ooh, that nigga shit sounds sultry.
It's called Consult Q&A, so it's questions and answers with Q&A.
Hey.
Who are the questions and answers? So it's a full house. So with this new format, what we used to do, so for all the new viewers and everybody like that, what we used to do is we would sit here. We are professors in music. We are. We've also had combined together. I think we got 40 years in the music industry.
Ish, yes.
Yeah. So combined together, we're not that old. So
I know, right?
Combined.
but combined together, we got a lot of years in the music industry. So what we used to do is people would send us music. We would give them feedback, our professional feedback, and they would consult with us about different things in the business or how to make their music better, blah, 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 blah. That got really boring, and people didn't appreciate it. So, and also we're very good personalities. So, and
I thought you were going to say we're very good at what we do.
Yeah, that too. But we're also good personalities, and we have great conversations, and we have a bunch of viewers who don't do music. Granted, they like to hear what we're talking about, but it's all good. They don't do music or whatever. So we're like, let's expand the horizons. We also have been booked to do interviews. We've done award shows and all of that stuff. So we're like, let's broaden the horizons of our show and open it up to be more talk and more interview and festive in that way, because every time we did our special shows, when we did it like this, our viewership doubled.
This is true.
When we talked about music, our viewership dropped a lot.
And turns out nobody likes music.
Yeah. So shouts out to Petro. So if you are joining us in the chat room, make sure you throw a wave in the chat room. Let us know that you're there so we can give you a shout out. Shouts out to our resident chat room therapist, who's an actual licensed therapist, who's a black licensed therapist. Petro Lane in the chat. We got to give him
thank you. Do that.
Give him that. I don't even know if he's black. I'm just saying he's black.
He is now.
Okay. He is now a black licensed therapist in the chat room. So if anybody ever needs a chat room version of Black Licensed Therapy, we have our resident therapist and fire musician in the chat room, by the way. So Petro Lane, throw your @ in the chat room. You know links don't work, but throw your @ in the chat room so people. He is black. He's a little yellow though. So he light-skinned. He red bone.
Waffle color.
So ladies, Petro Lane is also single. So if you're looking for a nice red bone licensed therapist who
will take care of your brain.
Yeah, he's probably in tune with all of his emotions.
It's just very likely.
And able to communicate them and listen. So shouts out to him. He is in the chat room hanging out. Ryan Hyde, is that which Ryan is that?
That's the soundtrack Ryan.
It's not the drummer Ryan?
They're all the same.
Oh, okay, yeah, they're all the same people. Ryan Hyde in the chat room. Shouts out. Oh, that's Ryan Murphy.
Yeah.
Okay, Ryan Murphy, what's going on? Petro Lane said my DM box instantly got full. Okay, I didn't know we was balling like that. We that popular,
right?
But yeah, so I would like to introduce the special guest that we have on the show today. People who have been watching the show for a very long time have probably come in contact with these two. If you have not come in contact with these two, they have probably popped up on your social media. I would like to give a warm round of applause for Shamar Elion. I know him as his government name. I'm not going to dox him like that. I'm not going to. I know his full government name.
Let's relax.
I'm not going to dox him. And then behind me, should I call you your government name?
No, you absolutely don't.
So I won't dox. I won't dox who's behind me. But that is you guys might know him as Suku.
Super cool.
Hello. Round of applause for him.
Yeah.
So So these two here, they have accumulated together, combined, up to 750 million.
Million or billion?
750 million billion followers and views across all social platforms. We can estimate a little bit, right?
Yeah, like 750.
We lowballing a little bit. So they've gathered. We would call them social media aficionados right here. Where we have Suku. He'll talk about his history and how he got his start, and then we're going to have Shamar talk about how he got his start and what he's currently doing and everything like that. But this may interest the musicians who are listening, so maybe you can figure out a way where you can try to get better on your social media path. Other people, this may just interest you because you like these people here and they're cute. So we are
wins all around.
We are very
win.
We are very confident with our sexuality here. Yeah.
Slay.
Yeah, but again, that's the show, this new format. There may be days and activities when we do listen to your music. So if you guys want to submit music, you can submit it. The submission box will always be open. We just don't have to listen to it. So if you
I like the word of the use of the word have to.
Yeah. We don't have to listen to it. There will be a day when I'll announce it and be like, this day we will be listening to some music. So send it in. Today, you can still send your music in. You can go to www.consultqna.com, hit the submit button, and that way you can submit music. And if we feel like it, because if you guys didn't know, these two used to do music.
Oh,
I still make music.
Still make music.
I still make music.
Y'all still doing that little music thing?
Oh, don't do that shit. Do not do that shit. I hate when y'all still doing y'all little music.
You still do your little rap? You still like rapping?
You still do your little rapidy
You
raps,
little
nigga?
cute little. You got a CD for me?
A cassette.
You still out there pedaling?
For 14 views on YouTube?
Yeah, not even. You don't even know how to upload the DSP?
You're right.
All right. So these guys, they used to do music. So if y'all want to send music for them to give you some feedback, maybe we'll do it. Maybe not.
Yeah.
I'm thoroughly tired of it. Except for Petro Lane, I like his music.
Yeah.
He might get a pass.
Yeah, I made a new Sidekick theme song.
You did?
Yeah. That was the last thing I did musically, I think. We did the Gorilla
When you
shit.
cup the mic like that, you're going to get feedback. You should
I'm sorry.
know better.
I'm
Come on
sorry.
now. Come on now.
should
It's been a
know.
while since he's been on stage.
He's over here doing this,
Sorry about
trying
that,
to make some bass in his voice.
Your love.
Raise my voice right here. Look, I don't need to do that. Look at this right here.
There it is.
Look at this right here.
Just
Deep
gulp
ass
the
radio
mic.
voice.
Gulp.
I'm mad I have the
swallow.
highest voice on the panels, by the way. But
It's all about how you use the mic.
It is
Jesus
how about
Christ.
I use the mic. You
that
understand?
is
I learned from him.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Deep voices.
Y'all know when I did the
Y'all deep voice motherfuckers.
Yeah, you
Star
like that deep ass.
94.5.
That's okay.
Smooth R&B and
That's
classic
okay.
soul.
Yeah, ladies
When I
and
did John Q and Friends,
I like that.
and I did the R&B only when I was sitting on the couch with a robe.
I like that.
Good times.
Yeah.
Good times.
Yeah.
The chat room full of ladies.
Yeah.
Before my hair went gray.
Showing a little.
Good
meat.
times. All right. So let's start though. Let's start. We're going to start with Shamar, and then we're going to bounce back to Suku. Suku is actually acting as our bartender today, if you guys don't notice.
What's
I
up,
don't
Wahid?
drink. I don't know anything about alcohol, but I'm helping out. the best
So
I can.
whenever the people who are drinking run out of something to drink, Suku is going to make us a drink, mystery drink, and he doesn't drink. So
See, y'all about to get fucked up.
So-
Thank you.
we will see how this goes. This is one of the activities of today. And we might get into some other random things, so make sure y'all keep it locked.
We got Wahid asking about submissions.
Well, Wahid, you can submit. Yeah, you can submit.
We got Weatherman Dan.
Also, thank you whoever just subscribed. I didn't see it.
Thank you for the subscription.
That is Weatherman Dan, and we
Okay.
have some beautiful feedback going on.
Are we doing music or what? So, Weatherman Dan, you have just jumped into the new format. I just completely explained everything, and just hang out. That's all I'm gonna
This
say.
entire stream is
just
just going to
hang
be
out,
him
bro.
saying the same thing, and as soon as he finishes saying it, someone's going to come in the chat and say, "What's going on here?" It's going to have to do it all over again.
All right.
She said this is a great angle screenshot. She trying to go up your pants.
That's
Damn,
crazy.
that's insane.
It might be a guy. My bad. I don't know.
Do that.
All right, so we're gonna start over here with Shamar.
Yeah.
Do you tell him that it's Shamar Alien?
I usually just say Shamar because nobody usually pronounces alien right.
All right, they say Shamar
Alien, bitch,
Alien.
Yeah, I just like Shamar.
All right,
yeah.
so let's start off with I do unorthodox questions. Have I ever interviewed you, or have we just talked?
I'm pretty sure you. Yeah, well, okay, yeah, probably just talk shit. I think, yeah.
All right, so let's start off. Tell the people who don't know you who you are, where you from, what you do, and what's your point in life.
ASL.
My point in life, that's a little deep.
Yeah, that's how we started.
We'll circle back to that.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying?
age, sex, and location.
That's crazy. Age, sex, and location?
Mm-hmm.
ASL.
How old am I? 35. Damn. Shoot, that's what I said on my birthday. I was like, she's back hurting already. No, but yeah, I'm Shamar Alien, social media influencer, if you will. It still feels weird to say that, but I feel like after 100 million views, you might as well say
150 million thousand.
After TMZ reposting shit, you might as well say. You know what I'm saying?
I forgot. We gotta change sound effects real quick.
Is that supposed to be the horn?
Yeah.
Oh, you got it.
I'm Marky.
He ain't even here.
All right, there we go. All right.
But yeah, I guess you could say I'm a social media influencer. I want to say I started off on Facebook, just doing the status thing. You know, just,
old school.
Just you know, Facebook going saying controversial and funniest, dark humored statuses. And I was doing that for a while, and I had the thought like, damn, I kind of want to see if I can do this in a video format, but I didn't want to go to TikTok yet. I kind of just wanted to skip straight to YouTube. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna just go on YouTube and just see if I can do it, but I was nervous. I was like, don't nobody want to see me talk. Don't nobody want to hear my voice. I got a good thing going here, so I might as well just keep rocking out with the statuses. But then I forgot who it was that convinced me, just get on TikTok and just run your mouth. So I did get on TikTok, but it took me a little minute to run my mouth. I think it didn't really take that long. I think I was 13 videos in before I was just like, let me give an opinion. And that was the first video.
Opinion on TikTok, you say.
Let me give an opinion about these relationships. And,
So
Even better.
So backtracking a little bit, you said you started with the Facebook and doing statuses, and what type of statuses were they? Because Facebook is a social media platform. I know a lot of our audience doesn't. Facebook is for the unks.
Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, you over 30.
Already just said we on the third floor. Everybody here on the third floor. All right, relax.
Yeah. So tell people what Facebook is.
Tell them what statuses it is.
Yeah. What status? What is a status?
Back in my day,
because they don't call it that anymore.
You know how y'all,
they call it the story now.
Seriously?
On every other social media is a story.
Nigga, you got
or
me.
a note.
Yeah, beats me. So statuses, then how would you describe that? A text format of your opinionated, drawn out thoughts. And and however many characters you can fill up that box. But yeah, it would just be statuses about random things, usually trendy topics, but I would go back and forth to relationship topics as well, and giving my either popular or unpopular opinion. And it would get a lot of traction, but it was coming to a point where, like, even though those was going viral-isk, even though those was doing good numbers, it was still like, I was like, okay, what's next? Like, I still need to figure out, you know, what's next. And that's when TikTok came on.
But you did YouTube first.
No,
I
didn't go to YouTube because somebody, I don't know if it was you or KB, but somebody was just like, just get on TikTok. Just say whatever you saying on your statuses and just go to TikTok. And I was just like,
don't tell them we know each other, by the way. We're supposed to pretend like
we don't know. Yeah. I don't know this nigga.
We supposed to pretend like I don't got stories.
Yeah. Okay.
Like we supposed to pretend like the stories he tell y'all on TikTok. I don't know the actual truth.
That is so amazing.
Like the names I'm using.
I know exactly who he's talking about.
I was there. No. But so I went to TikTok. I never went to YouTube. I went straight to TikTok. And at that time, it was still 50% dance and like, you know what I'm saying? So I wasn't really like trying to get on it. So when I first got on it, I tried to do the gimmicky shit, like outfit of the day and you know what I'm saying? I tried to do the, you know, the shit that everybody was getting popular for, but ain't nobody want to see that shit. But not until I took my phone and put it in my face and spewed words.
What was your first video about? The first one that really lit it on
Hit a
fire.
nerve.
Drum roll, please.
Okay.
Hold up.
We have that too, don't we?
Oh, we got that?
No,
okay, close enough.
We got this.
That's a great drum roll.
My 13th video posted, my first talking video on TikTok that did numbers was about the 50-50 conversation.
Really?
Yes.
It's been going on that long?
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
Wow.
I think I want to say I hopped on it like in the beginning of that like wave when it became like a thing, when like bitches started complaining real hard about it.
Okay, so what, just summarize for you. You don't have to repeat the whole video. What was your opinion in that video that you feel that struck a nerve?
I think it was just about the fact that like it can get real sticky and like women can start to contradict themselves. But I wasn't trying to like, I always try to come from a point where like I'm not trying to change your mind. I just want you to think about this a different way. I just want you to like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not
perspective.
Yeah, I'm just trying to give you a different perspective. I think it's dumb when a woman, somebody can sit up in your face and say, I can pay for everything by myself. I'd rather go 100 by myself than go 50-50. And like another point I made was like, so you would be sitting in a restaurant and somebody would say like, oh, I got a coupon for you that can take care of 50% of your bill. And you like, no, if you don't have a coupon that can take care of 100% of my bill, then I don't want it. You're fucking dumb. You're fucking dumb. So like,
it's pride.
Yeah.
Really, pretty much.
It's
But
pride.
Again, date who, look, find them.
We have a resident therapist
You know
too. He can actually tell us what it is therapy wise, like scholastically.
Word.
Yeah,
That's
psychologically.
He is a licensed therapist, so he can tell us what it is.
That's dope. But yeah, it was really wrong. And I made a few more points. I was like, yeah, girls don't never want to go 50-50, and they'll never know what 50-50 is till it's time to get a divorce. Then they taking 50. But it was just shit like that, and it blew up. It was, yeah, we ain't even gotta get into it because I have my following is now 90% women, and I don't want to get into this shit right now.
All right, but that was the first one.
That was and I think it did 40,000 views in like 6 hours, which isn't fucking bad.
All right,
yeah.
And so after that, what was the next in the thought process of like what was going on? Because you're like, okay, I switched subjects. Were you like, no, let me lean into this more?
No. I still didn't think I was good at it.
Okay.
It took so much for me to like even like convince myself that I was like, oh, I might have something here. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think I had to be like 5 to 6 viral videos in to where I was just like, oh, okay, I guess people do want to hear me, because I'm thinking, I'm like, anybody can get struck by lightning, like, you know, anybody can roll 7 once, but when I did it again and again and again, and yeah, I was like, okay, I guess I can keep running my mouth.
Okay,
yeah,
wild. Very cool.
100 million views later.
750,000 million views later.
All right, so let's fast forward to now. What are you currently like doing? Like
trying to pivot into what we are literally doing right now. Trying to pivot into
what are we doing? I'm kind of slow.
Is this not podcast?
It's a
talk
podcast.
Space energy.
I actually have absolutely no idea what we're doing.
Well, that's what I told my people. That's what I told.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I think I'm trying to pivot with this guy right here, if possible.
Hello.
It's been very hard to pivot into this space because we were both truck drivers, and that obviously takes a little bit of your time. But now we are not. Now we are not, whether that's by force or choice. We are not. So we're trying to pivot into the talk space and hop into the podcast world and kind of go from here. Keep working with sponsors. Keep working with a lot of other people, and I do want to collab with a lot of other people too. But yeah, that's where I really want to pivot from here though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I see you got the followers in there. They're getting the #1 gift badges and all of that stuff. So that's cool. Shouts out to them, because gift badges is support, right? They're giving you the roses and all of that. That's like actual financial support.
Yeah.
I don't know how TikTok works.
Yeah. That's exactly that's literal. That's money actually.
Okay, so
Yeah.
that's really cool, and that's happening right now,
Right now.
live, whatever. I don't know how TikTok works. I just post my video. It'll do a couple of thousand, and then I get off.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
And
That sounds like some old man shit.
yeah, I can only have so much social media in my life.
I feel you.
You know,
Well,
like
yeah, this is my only concern. So
Yeah.
you have more. I get what you're saying.
I main Instagram. You main TikTok. Okay. Right. So everybody has our main bit.
Fair enough.
We have our main squeeze that we
Yeah.
hang out with, that we do everything with, that has, you know what I'm saying, your heart.
Yeah.
Right?
You're right. So TikTok, my main bit.
Right, and then you
Right.
post the sloppies on the Instagram, right?
Yeah. I actually started cross posting.
Yeah,
I started cross posting.
because you had to give it a little bit of time, because other than that, it'll get upset,
Facts.
and you won't be able to jump back over there when you need to.
Facts. You talking? You preaching now? Okay. Yeah, but I wasn't even cross posting on Instagram. This fool made me cross post on Instagram. I did not want to cross post. I was like, I got a good thing going here on TikTok. My shit going crazy. He was just like, just post it over there. It's just one extra button. just literally post it over there and see what happens. And now I'm 40,000 followers over there. You know, something like
Hit the yellow button.
I don't think it's set up for that.
Oh,
I think if we hit the yellow button, we're gonna get that.
There we go. That's still
But we can do that. There you go.
That's hilarious.
Once again, a great drum roll.
All right. So
It's in there somewhere.
we're gonna pause you there, and then we're gonna jump back to our other guest who we have in the background.
Super cool.
So guys, if you're watching on Shamar's TikTok, you might not be able to see him. You may see he's right back here. But if you guys are watching on the Twitch, by the way, which is twitch.tv/allmyhomies, you can see everything and hear it all in 4K. But still, drop this man flowers and all of that stuff.
Yeah.
And you're live too back there,
Yeah,
right?
one,
So
one viewer.
Okay, well, hey,
I'll drop it.
You
one
should've put it
viewer,
up here.
you know, have him.
I should put it up there, right? Oh, that's great. Oh, you find that. You find that. Hold on, I'm about to move this up here.
They want me to post your socials. Yeah, I'm way
Shamar.
too lazy to type them in the chat room.
SHA
Is
MAR.
is Nick around? Is our mod in the chat?
Hey, chat. Huh? You don't have to use underscores. I'll pop up. I'm not important. Let me stop.
Damn. All right.
You got to use the extra characters, nigga. It's only one Shamar Leon, nigga. Hey, chat. What's going on, people?
All right. So back here, I know he's working a little bit. We got my other guy.
Hello.
What's up, D? What's up? We got my other guy, Suku, who is would you be offended if I was like, you're becoming a new Marcus? What's that dude name?
I saw a comment say that.
Marcus Aurelius.
No, the Marcus
Marcus
Tech, the Marcus
Average consumer.
Yeah, the Marcus Tech reviewer. What's his name? Marcus Houston?
MKBHD?
What is his name?
Marquez
Brown?
Brownlee?
That sounds right.
Ain't it something? No.
Marquez Brownlee.
I know
Your
Jarvis
average
Brownlee is
consumer.
a quarterback.
Everybody knows him as that.
All right, whatever. So, this is Suku. Suku,
What's up?
welcome to the stream. Suku is also a social media influencer /
I am the other guy.
Yep. So I'll let you describe more of what you do and who you are, and tell the world a little bit more about yourself.
Yeah, I make videos on TikTok.
I was not descriptive at
That
all.
was that's what I do.
What is your name?
My name is Suku. I make music, but not as much anymore as I make videos about tech and phones and whatnot. Kind of stumbled onto that. But, you know, been making TikTok videos for a couple of years now because of this man's suggestion. Just to start posting my ideas, since everybody would like leave me on red in chats when I say some wild shit. So I just brought it to the world. So yeah. So, and you know, went viral for random things. Then went viral for some coffee.
I think we got
Really?
Yeah, some Cuban coffee. I had some Cuban coffee for the first time.
a little.
Is that me?
Huh. Well, who's ringing?
Yeah.
We should be good now.
Okay.
But yeah, I went viral a few times. First time I went viral was I just said I hated people, and a lot of people agreed across the world. That got like 3 million views.
How many videos you got over 1 million?
At least 15.
Talk to him.
That's
15,
wild.
20
Talk
at least.
All right, but so you're saying the first one that really took off was the one where you were just like, I hate people.
It was like, you know, somebody was like, what do you, as you grow older, what do you like less and less? And then I listed a bunch of things, and I made it a joke and like said people at the end. That was the conclusion. 3.5 million.
So dry humor.
A little dry humor. Then like 3 days later, I went viral again for the Oprah thing.
That was.
I don't know what that was.
That was rough.
Somebody asked Oprah, why? What do you think the reason is for people's depression or something? And she was like, social media. And I was like, we broke Oprah.
Oh.
That
But you know
viral.
people love Oprah, so they got on his ass.
Really?
Public. Oh, he got this whole wave.
Were they
of-
not broke? I'm pretty sure they were broke.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
But they listen,
But
they got
yeah,
on his ass.
Did that. Then I went coffee, went viral for that, and even got to go to a brewery and see how like coffee was made and like the beans and all that stuff.
That's cool.
With Zaza Coffee around here in Orlando, and then the hip hop beef happened with Kendrick and Drake.
Yeah.
And that was like my most like successful thing because I was breaking down lyrics because you know I rap, so I know
Words.
I know words and I can you know come up with some ideas apart from what the artist says, and people like that. And then now it's tech. Like I stumbled upon Samsung features and Android features, like because a lot of people were switching from iPhone to Android, so I kind of like jumped in at the right time.
Finally.
Yeah, jumped in at the right time, and a lot of people were saying like they enjoyed my, because they had their phones for however long, they didn't know that you could do this stuff. I'm like, all right, I keep doing it. Like 60 videos later, I'm the tech guy right now.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
I had a few people say that they actually bought like Samsung phones because of me. You know?
Save those comments.
Yeah.
You're saving them.
Yeah, save those when people like, I bought this because of you, because now you can get a sponsorship code.
Yeah.
So you can get kickback if people use your code.
Talk to him.
Or tell them to give you that. Like tell these other places where it's like, I have all these millions of views, give me at least a sponsorship code. So when I do talk about your product, and that way it's not like a paid sponsorship. It's more of like, hey, this is happening here.
Yeah.
If my listeners, if you guys want a discount for this thing that I'm talking about, here we go. I don't know if you've done that yet.
Yeah, I have not done it yet. I mean, the most I got was like a little brand.
I'm a music manager.
Yeah. There's someone start bingo.
entrepreneur.
Zaza Coffee. I hate her for what, Alpha?
That's I Hate Ralph.
I Hate Ralph? Okay,
but
yeah,
that's
Ralph
his
is-
SoundCloud name.
Oh, okay, yeah, Zaza Coffee. They brought me back to the facility, and they showed me how to make coffee and all that stuff. I went crazy. I learned how to do everything about coffee. But now it's but Samsung, like a brand affiliate or something like that. That's what where you make videos for them, and like they give you a prompt to follow, and you get points for the video you make. I don't know if I should say that out loud, but I haven't made one.
You better read your contract.
It's not even a contract though. Like
What?
It's more so like they invite you to do this thing where you can like.
So it's like the influencer program that a lot of games have, where they'll invite you to like a special Discord, and they'll be like, if you do this, we'll keep note of it and we'll invite you to things.
No, what it is like you tag them and tag their like hashtags, whatever the like criteria is, and you put paid sponsorship on the video, and then you get points. And then you accumulate points
But they're
where you
not-
can buy things for free from Samsung.
So they're not. That's a whole MLA. Well, no, it's not MLA.
MLM.
But yeah, MLM. They're not paying.
No, they're not paying me. No, they're not paying me.
Yeah,
so.
it's just reward points.
Exactly.
For
bringing
them
happy points.
For people that potentially could spend money, they're just making up. It's reward points so they can keep the money
Yeah.
within their system.
Well-
It's a good business tactic
for them.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
For,
That's
for me, I was already like 50 videos in before they said, "Hey, you could do this now." I could have had like thousands and thousands of points and just to tag them,
Yeah.
or whatever. But it's all good.
Okay.
Live and learn.
But but that is something that is happening. And so for people to know that, like, that's something that they can obtain, where it's like this is a form. Actually, let's dig deeper into that if you don't mind. I don't know.
Okay.
There's no contract, so we can talk about it. Yeah. Brand sponsorships, when it comes to social media, what do they look like?
you asking the wrong dude because I still haven't gotten one officially yet. But I've been getting emails, but I don't know what's spam or not. But my cousin, she knows for a fact, like she's done it before, so she know like how you, as an artist, you would have a press kit.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of a similar thing. You have a press kit for influencing, same thing, and you give them a price for how much you're willing to charge per video, whatever they request you, and Nice.
No, because it was talking in the background.
Okay,
it was conflicting with your voice a little.
Okay. Yeah, but so you can make up your own press kit, and then send the brand. You don't even have to have a lot of followers. Just like have like the engagement. But and it all depends on the amount of followers you have, how much you willing to charge, and they work with you. Like I think the rule of thumb was like, what, $1 per 1,000 followers you have, or something like that, or something. It was.
$10 per
Is it $10? It's $10. Yeah. So
per view
per follower. So if you got 2,000, like it's $10 per 1,000.
Yeah,
so per video, $10 per follower that you have.
Yeah, you charge that.
Well, going by if you're just going off your followers, like face value.
Yeah.
So
okay.
like
if you're like I have 70,000 followers, pay me $10,000 per. I mean $10 per 1,000.
So you have 70,000.
Was it 100? Was it 100?
Well, let's just do 100,000 to make the math easy.
Okay,
yeah,
100,000 followers.
So
you pay
$100
$10 per 1,000 followers. So it's like
per video.
Yeah.
Per.
If that's your price.
Okay.
And you have the engagement.
Mm-hmm.
What do they? So they will pay you per follower, but not per engagement number.
I think that's when you negotiate.
Because
that's
interesting.
That's when you start negotiating.
Okay.
That's when
because it doesn't matter the amount of followers. It's all about the engagement. Like you can produce per video. Like they look at your old videos, the topics you talk about. So that goes into it too. So if you have 100,000 followers and your videos ain't getting but like 500 views per video, you can't like demand $10 or whatever.
Yeah, you can't.
But if you have 100,000 followers and you getting like 50,000 impressions, comments, all
likes,
that stuff
all that
or
shit.
more, you can definitely charge that, and they might work with you there, or find a middle ground. But either way,
do they pay you on the back end after they see the
That
results,
depends.
or
That's all up to you.
up front?
That's
That
all
all
up to you.
depends.
It all
Okay.
depends on what you willing to.
I got paid on. I got paid just to wear a sweater in the video. I didn't have to mention it. I didn't have to say nothing about it.
That's a good deal.
I just nigga, what? It never happened again either. But
Yeah, because that's dumb for the business to do that.
They sent it to me. They said we just want to send it to you in your next video. Just wear it or whatever. And they gave me like I think $200 to wear it in a 60 second 1 minute video. And it was Brooklyn Original, I think was the brand or some shit like that.
Okay. So they must have been indie then, because that.
Guess.
So a lot of indie people. So something that is happening a lot in the industry is a lot of businesses are moving away from social media influencers, but a lot of indie people are still on social media influencers. So a lot of big businesses, they are like, okay, we're not going to do this unless. Smaller people are like, I see your numbers, I'm going to pay you just to do this.
But it's a gamble, but it can be profitable for them. Because if
it can be,
yeah, it's a gamble.
It is
it's a dice
rolling
roll.
the dice.
Yeah, it's a dice roll. But if I would have
said something,
if I would have said something, or if I would have gone viral in the videos that I wore that shit, they definitely would have got some sales.
But that's a learning lesson for the entrepreneur.
Yeah.
Because it's like, if you are going to reach out to influencers to do brand sponsorships, you should have a criteria.
Facts.
Now,
Facts.
if you're an independent brand trying to get known, your criteria can't be as strict as a Samsung. It should be like hey, mention us. Be like, hey, this T-shirt is fire. It's from blah, blah, blah.
Right.
But don't make it as noticeable if they were smart with their marketing.
Right. But that's where they know how to do that with depending on what type of like content creator you are. Like with Suku, they would come to him directly and be like, talk about my shit. Like, I want you to mention it, blah, blah, blah. But I'm a story time.
He doesn't promote brands.
I don't promote brands like that. So like they want mine to feel as authentic as possible.
But even at the end of your video,
I can mention it, but it has to feel like I really just felt like being like, oh shit, by the way, this Nike sweater go crazy. It's only like $20, but like so they don't want me to be like, hey guys, I got this.
Of course.
Yeah, they don't want
So
that.
that's interesting because on YouTube, with the sponsorships, it's either in the beginning, the middle, or the end, where they will either cut it to it and they'll talk about it, and then they'll go right back to the video, and it's widely accepted.
Right.
But on TikTok, it might not be. Right.
Because TikTok is supposed to feel like
organic,
personal. It's supposed to feel like a FaceTime. They don't want you to. They don't want you to. Obviously, they have TikTok Shop where you're literally selling, but they don't. A lot of times, they be like, I don't want this to feel like a sales pitch.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Are there so segue into a question? This is for both of y'all. Is there a brand deal or anything that you guys denied, and why?
I wouldn't say denied, but I missed the email and it expired.
I got you.
You can still just answer. You can answer the question too, but just make me something.
So shit, we're gonna pull a little.
Thanks for the
pineapple.
follow.
A little bit of pineapple. Just a little bit of pineapple. You want a Ricky Bobby?
Ricky Bobby. Hey, you know, man knows.
I mean, I'm used to Ricky Bobby.
Man knows. Yeah.
This man said a little pineapple. Gloop, gloop, gloop.
Oh my God. No, I don't quite remember the exact name of the brand, but it was an electronics brand. They make they're way bigger overseas. They make dope shit. They make headphones. They make headphones, earbuds, and shit like that. And I kept I think I reached out to them. That shit's strong as hell.
He just gave him pure gasoline with a pinch of.
Let me smell it. Gasoline.
Oh
my God.
Just go put it out in the car.
I can drink it, but I was not expecting that.
Hey, that nigga peroxide.
I've been to Ricky Bobby one time. I just saw him heavy-handedly.
Oh my God! All right, I could drink it, but yeah, I'll be over here letting it flipped over.
Here you go.
Jesus Christ.
I'll tell you something that happened to me recently, a couple weeks ago. Phone company. I don't know if it's legit or not. That's a lot of things with these emails. I never know if they're legit or not.
Yeah, that's another thing too.
But taking the advice of my cousin.
So I can give you a whole bunch of stuff, like hacking things where you can look up
if they're legit or not.
Yeah,
please.
Bet.
All right,
we need that.
Please declare
I am
my
a
email.
I like that you just said hacking things.
Well, yeah, because I can get anybody's. I can track WhatsApp's phone numbers, addresses, everything.
Okay.
Love it.
Don't fuck with me. Love it. All right,
that's good.
He also has a bunker out back just in case.
I used to do this, cuz.
So they hit me up. They're like, gave me this criteria. You need to make an 8-minute YouTube. I've never made a YouTube video before. 8-minute YouTube video.
Well, 10 minutes is usually the minimum on YouTube.
Yeah, 8-minute YouTube video about their product. A TikTok video.
Polar Nights. Thank you for
that's like 30 seconds. Another minute-long TikTok. Like 3 different things. And I had to keep it up on my page for like 60 days or something. And I was like, okay, I'll do it for like 1,000.
Okay.
All of that. Crickets.
Polar Night says, as a barber, I love the show in every stage of beard growth.
It literally is, right?
It is.
But
back to what you were saying.
So I said 1,000 because that's what my cousin said per 10, that 100 per 1,000, $10 or whatever. I gave no response. So I'm like, okay, did I go over that, like highball it, or was it just another scam?
Thought you scared them off?
Or scared them off? If I scared them off, it's fine. Cause
fuck them.
All that work.
Yeah. Shouts out to Polar Nights. Welcome to the stream. You look brand new, man. So welcome to the stream. Shouts out to Thick Thighed Hawkage. Is that Hawkage? I know it's anime. Hawkage. Yeah. Shouts out to you, new follower. Every stage but Wizard. We're not there yet. I remember when we have somebody off camera. I remember when he had the wizard mustache. Good times. Yeah. And then shouts out to everybody on TikTok. You want to shout anybody out? Tell them to throw waves in the chat. You can give them a shout out.
Yeah. Everybody that's kicking it with me, I really appreciate it. What's up, D? What's up, Cream? What's up, True? What's going on, everybody? Yeah, let's like this motherfucker up. Yeah, likey likes. Let's throw them gifts. I'm already at 14,000 likes. Okay, y'all like this format. All right. Okay. Y'all like me with a mic. Shit.
They don't love me over. I got
it's because they can see up your draws.
That's what I'm saying. Somebody was like, I like this angle.
Yeah,
all you see is knees.
I see the package. I seen it a little bit. It was hanging out the shorts.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, appreciate y'all hanging out with me, man. We're gonna be doing this for how long?
We only an hour in, roughly.
We
got time.
We're gonna be here for a little minute.
Yeah.
So get comfortable.
Shouts out to Weatherman Dan. I hate Ralph, Mr. Altismo. Versace Sensei's in the building. He says he's been watching the Derry. Is it called Derry? It's the ain't it Derby?
Derby.
Ain't it? It's the clown thing, right?
Derby World.
Yeah,
whatever.
it's it.
That new shit.
Do y'all know Steven Spielberg was high off cocaine to where he don't even remember writing
Stephen
that?
King.
Stephen King, same person.
King.
Yeah, I believe
No,
it.
no, he had a whole stint of being just fucked up.
He doesn't remember writing it. That's why it's a clown from outer space who's an immortal alien.
And there's like orgy scenes and shit in it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's some good drugs.
And I guess
That's some good drugs.
these new people are trying to like rationalize his cocaine rampage and make it like a story that makes sense.
I was out last night with Justin, who is not here, and we were talking about the Dark Tower series. Because the Dark Tower, the first book...
They did one and then they were just like, fuck this.
Yeah, the first book, the book is a masterpiece. The second book, he was fucked up. Like, it makes no sense. And then the third one is like, oh, he got sober, because it starts making a lot of sense again. Yeah, it's crazy.
That's the writer segment.
That's it for books.
Derry, Maine, Ferry, like, okay, Ralph, I don't know what you're talking about. Petro Lane says that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, Stephen King, I think Cujo, he says he doesn't remember writing that at all.
A lot of his books, he was
that nigga
gone.
Yeah, cocaine, I think it was cocaine and what, ketamine and...
Mostly cocaine. Yeah. Famously cocaine, at least.
So something I noticed, I know we're going completely off the wall.
That's what we do.
But
that's what we do.
I've noticed a lot of people are doing ketamine now.
Yeah, that's the new thing.
Why?
It's just
that's horse tranquilizer.
Yeah, it's the new thing.
Why?
It's just the
to get higher.
Yeah, to get higher.
Yeah, it's just. I mean, weed's not doing it anymore,
Yeah.
guys.
Okay.
I guess that's what it is.
And,
I'll accept that answer.
So I've heard.
I guess.
Accept that answer. All right. Okay.
Probably because it's easier to get now. I mean, I wouldn't know how to get it right now, but it's easier to get than what else?
They said
cocaine.
thick-thighed hockage. I wonder if them thighs is thick. It's crazy how on TikTok you'd never know there's a white man next to you.
I'm Clark Kent. Hello.
I wanted to get him in here.
That's all good.
A little better.
I mean,
I'll just pop in like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, and isn't this white man handsome?
Yeah.
Come on, thick thighs.
Got some handsome faces.
Thick
on the
thighs.
panel.
Would you want to wrap them thighs around him? Let me stop. All right.
That's crazy.
Is it though?
That's crazy.
Hokage.
Hockage.
Hokage.
Is it Hokage?
It's Hokage.
Oh yeah. What does that mean?
I don't know. It's
Ask them.
Naruto.
Well, they said because I'm saying they because I don't know. They said you are handsome, Clark.
Clark. Yeah.
That's Clark Kent over there.
Like the president. What?
Oh, that's kind of crazy.
Oh.
Wait, so Hokage or Hokage or Hokage?
Hokage
means the president?
Is that what that means?
I don't.
So they are the thick-thighed president.
All right.
Interesting.
Okay.
Okay.
That's a position of power.
All right. So we were talking about sponsorships that you guys denied, and we were talking about brands you did, and so you were saying that Suku was saying mostly because it was suspicious, and you asked for. You didn't deny them. You just asked for a price where it's like, I don't really know y'all motherfuckers.
Here's a price.
Yeah. And then crickets.
Yeah.
And for you, it's been, what were you saying?
I was just saying how it was somebody that I wanted to work with that I reached out to. And then I think over time, that's when my page blew up and I started getting crazy emails, and I'm not good at responding. Like, you know, I'm not, I don't even know how to respond half of the time. So as I'm going through, but I know, right?
You dye your beard?
Yeah, I just be wanting to say shit when they be like, hey, Mr. Shamar Leon, we love your work. We like to work you. I just be wanting to be like, bet. Like, you know, like I don't want to respond all
right, y'all, bet.
Like, all right,
just deposit
true,
this shit.
1,500. right now. You know what I'm saying? That's what. But
Jesus Christ,
I actually seen their email like 3 months too late, and it was just like, well, deal's off the table, nigger, man.
That's what they said.
No.
Those
They just didn't respond after that. It was just like
a hard R.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Sorry, buddy. Too late. Yeah, but
what brand was it? If you don't mind,
it was
do you
I
remember?
don't remember, but it was electronics, and they do great over-ear headphones. And I was looking for some fire ass over-ear headphones.
Which one?
I don't know, but I know how they look. They're kind of translucent. They like $300, and they dope. And I'm not about to pay $300 for no goddamn headphones.
Okay, my headphones are $300.
But you do this.
Yeah, but
I do that. I'm not paying $300 for.
And the headphone company, yeah. So
Yeah, I know that. I know that's not a bad price.
This company, I've been asking them to sponsor me.
I'll ask
I've
them
even
for you.
talked, I've even talked
know a
to
guy.
the person who is sponsored by them, who helped them build. Like he gave them the idea to build some of their speakers.
Yeah,
and they still
nothing.
Yeah.
See, that'd be that bullshit. But I definitely reached out and I wanted some, and I'm like, damn, I know 300 ain't crazy, but if I can get them to send me a fucking pair,
Yeah.
why not, right? So
Okay, so let's segue into that for anybody who is trying to be an influencer or whatever. What advice would you, first of all, would you even recommend somebody try to be an influencer?
that's a great question.
I like this question.
That is a great question.
Yeah.
No.
What I recommend, I guess that depends though. That depends on the person. Like if we just like any given person in general, absolutely fuck not. But like some people you can just tell made for this shit.
Well, but you said it yourself that you doubted yourself.
That's
so
true.
how can you say that?
Yeah, that's true. I guess everybody got to roll the dice. Everybody got to give it a try. And I feel
That's
like
why we got the bullshit we got.
That's what I'm saying. That's the part. I'm like, it's so oversaturated at this point because it's like, damn, like we got so much bullshit, and I get a lot of people to hit me up. Just re-segue. I made a video encouraging people to post, encouraging people to do more social media if this is what you really want, and I fucked up by ending the video with, if you want me to assess your page and look over your page, I will. Now, I forgot I have 400,000 followers. That's not smart. Of course, this fucking video would go viral. Of course. I have never had so many emails, so many inboxes, so many DMs. Hey, Shamar, you said you was looking over people's pages. Can you look at mine and tell me what I'm doing wrong?
Have you thought about now putting a monetary value on your expertise?
I tried that, and when I doubled back, nobody wanted to pay.
All right, fuck them.
Yeah,
but still offer it.
Facts.
Because somebody who is sitting here like, I'm going to take this serious.
Right.
Yeah, we did this for free. What we're doing, we did this for free.
Right.
Where we have 40 years of music experience
and giving out game,
and a lot of people would just took it for granted.
Mm-hmm. Some people did not.
Some people didn't, but those were the people.
Yeah.
Those were the rare people who were probably like us growing up.
Right.
And that we're cut from a different cloth.
Right.
People don't know we know each other. We don't know each other. We don't know each other.
I don't know this.
They just found out they're cut from a different cloth.
We don't know each other.
Just found this out.
I can confirm some of the stories he tells because I was there.
Please, we move past this.
We can talk about some of them stories.
Shut up. No, we cannot.
One of them homeboys he said was talking shit about him was me.
Oh,
when he's like my homeboy called me a bitch. That was me.
Nigga, shut up. Nigga.
Anytime he ever says that, if he ever is like, my homeboys was calling me a bitch, 100% chance it was me.
Me and this nigga got the biggest underlining beef in the world. Listen,
how we met was off beef.
We raced first day we meet.
Come on now.
All right, let's tell the truth. Wait. No, because I know you about to start this bullshit.
Okay.
All right.
Here we fucking go. I knew we was gonna get to this. I knew.
So he dated my ex.
Bitch, I dated her first.
No, you did.
I don't really know. I don't know. To be honest, I don't know.
No, you did. It was after, and then he was like, "Oh, you was with Jen."
Shut the fuck up, bro. This nigga's drinking, bro. Turn this shit off, dog. No.
So after that, he was trying to be like, yeah, I'm with your girl, but I'm like, bro, I don't give a fuck.
Oh my God, this
that
nigga's
was
lying.
I mean, that was in the past.
This nigga's lying.
Oh God.
Then this nigga was like, bro, and he was running. Niggas was like, he was fast. I was like, he ain't faster than me.
Nigga, listen. First of all, I was the fastest nigga alive.
I bet y'all niggas won't line it up right now.
At one point,
I bet y'all won't go line it up right now.
Take it out in the parking lot.
At one point, I was listen. Okay, what he just said is 90% true. But when we did meet, I was known as the fastest nigga alive. That was my name, Shamar, fastest nigga alive.
Till I came back to the hood.
But then
till I came back to the hood.
Shut the fuck up. But then this nigga moved back in town. He comes back in town and niggas is like, oh, you know that nigga John, you know, he on the football team, you know, he can run, he pretty fast too.
Yeah.
I'm like, fucking who?
Running
Who the fuck
at that
is you
time I was
talking
running that four
like-
I was running a 4.5.
Bitch, shut up.
At 15, running a 4.5.
In the 10th, shut the fuck up.
Running a 4.5.
This
Come
nigga
on.
gonna piss this story off. All right, listen. So they're like, okay, cool. I'm down to race whoever at this point. At this age, I would have raced a motherfucking bullet. But this nigga, they're like, oh well, John fast, I don't know. So they instigated. So soon as he come out the car, he one of the first niggas with a car.
James in the chat.
Oh, for real? Oh my God, I wish James was here. Oh my God. James
would line it up with us too.
I know. I already know.
James had one.
James had one. James was.
It was Baby Joe.
Yeah.
See now we. This
Okay,
how you
so
know
now
it
we
was
go.
in the hood.
See, we getting into people they don't know and shit. So we line it up. They like, okay, fuck it. We about to end. And keep in mind, as soon as I seen him, I knew it was him. He was one of the first niggas young with a car. He was like 15 with a car. Ain't nobody else had no car. I was on a scooter and shit. We still was on Heelys and shit. This nigga pull up in a silver piece of shit, whatever the fuck. But we thought that nigga was cool as fuck. We like, damn, this nigga
I had
driving.
the 15 in the trunk.
We like, damn, how this nigga get a car already? We like, whatever the fuck ever. I don't even want to talk. We like, hey, how you doing? What's up? What's your name? Fuck all that, nigga. Line it up, nigga. Get on this line, nigga. I heard you was fast, nigga. Fuck all that. One is introducing you and shit. I want to know you, nigga. Get on this line, nigga. So we get on the line, and other people see us on the line. We got Baby James on the line.
Yeah,
we got
James
Joe.
talking about I tore all my shit.
Bro, it just got wicked. Now this is where the story gets conflated. We can agree that we only ran 3 times.
3 races.
I know I won one. I know I won
Baby
one.
Joe won one.
Okay.
I won one.
Okay.
Which
James won one.
So you're telling me
you ain't win.
You've lost your black ass mind. If I did not beat you niggas in it, I will race you right now. You lost your black ass mind if I did not win one of the races.
Championship match out in the parking lot.
This is where the story gets. Hey, every time we see each other, it's like, bro, you ain't trying to get on that line.
Every time. And we old as fuck now. I don't give a fuck.
We could line it up. We got cameras. We can record.
No, it's supposed to be a documentary.
It really is. Hold on. All right, so when we went to the beach last year, who won that race?
I did.
No,
Shut your fucking ass up, nigga. Shut your
I won one. I won one. I won one.
When we recorded, when we raced them little ass boys,
them niggas.
It's on,
hey,
them niggas was
they
fast.
cooked us.
Them niggas was fast. I was like, oh shit, I lost it.
Yeah, they cooked us, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. I was like, oh, these niggas is fast.
Nah, they was all on the football team,
bro. Yeah, all these little young whippersnappers, these niggas out there, abs and shit.
Cooked the fuck out of us.
I was like, yeah, let's go sit down. Let's go eat some chips.
You caught a cramp,
nigga. What, bro? Nah, it was different. Yeah.
Oh my God.
But if y'all, chat. Yeah, I knew this nigga over 20 years. And I love him to death.
We don't know each other.
No. Fuck this nigga.
it's still the beginning of the stuff. We don't know each other. Y'all,
Yeah, oh,
y'all
yeah,
ain't
yeah.
supposed to know this.
What do you mean? Yeah. I'm talking to my chat. Your chat ain't hear me.
Yeah, no, they talk.
shit.
They talk about Petro Lane. Like, why us black dudes always racing? Because
It's just nigga. It's
honestly,
just,
I think it is a rite of passage.
I think it's just one of them things that we can always just do and always just do quick for some competition.
Yeah, it's-
because we can't play a quick game of basketball. We can't play a quick game of football.
It's a very
It's just like
valid point.
let's just get on this line.
What I think has changed is like this is why I say we're cut from a different cloth. That ideology and that type of where it's a friendly competition doesn't exist anymore, or it's frowned upon now. Where it's like, oh, y'all just hating.
Oh, okay.
Because I have this conversation with other DJs where like there's me and Enzo have kind of like that same thing where it's like it's friendly, but it's like Enzo, I'm about to kill you. Like my set about to go crazy.
Right.
And then when me and him DJ back to back, he's always like, I love DJing back to back with you because it's like this it's like, okay, I got you.
It's
like,
camaraderie.
Yeah. And so like I feel like that has now changed to where people like get insecure of that type of competitive.
I don't
it's
know.
Two things. It's either you glazing or you hating.
See, here's a different perspective. I don't know that you see it that much. So then you get a lot of independent people that are like, yeah, you glazing. Yeah, like they don't have that other person. Whereas when you have people that can like push you, that and then
because
it's
that's
that
a good
friendly
point too.
bullshit.
Because it is making you better.
It is.
And I've
Yeah.
always thought if I'm going to run with them, I want to run with the best. Like,
right, exactly.
Exactly.
That's that competitive. That's why I'm like
that,
everybody should
you
play
get better,
sports.
we all get better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody should play sports because it's like you're not going to be the best.
Right.
And that's good.
But it's going to make you better.
Yeah.
Wait, yeah, absolutely.
And that's a good. It tells you where you at. It tells you where you stand.
Yeah.
Like it just shows you where you stand. Like, okay, yeah, I thought I was the fastest nigga in my neighborhood until you went 2 blocks over and saw a black ass nigga named John on cocaine. And then that just happens. So
James said, I remember MFs used to wear shorts underneath their pants ready to race.
that's what I'm see
play basketball or play football.
That's what I'm saying. Like
Somebody always had a ball.
you don't
That's
you
true.
really don't see that no more.
Nah,
for
because
real.
it's different. Everybody's
Because the kids are
playing
homosexual.
Let's talk about that.
Okay.
What do you think about young men now? Young boys and young men. How do you think their psychology and ideology is today?
I don't.
From your perspective.
Okay, I think let me take it from the perspective of like right now I'm raising a young man, right? Mm-hmm. He's a 10-year-old.
That nigga that old now?
That nigga old now, bro. That nigga, bro.
He about to start
Mustache and shit. Already?
That's that Dominican.
That's that Spanish shot.
Yeah, that's
Because
you ain't
I ain't
grow
get a
one.
mustache till last year, nigga. Yeah, that's that. Yeah. That ain't got shit to do with me.
You was barefaced.
He can thank his mama. I was still taking my mama's eyeliner and hit my shit. But the thing is, though, I noticed how like raising our kids now, we are just on a total opposite end of the spectrum of how we were raised, and we don't know how this looks in 20 years. So like how our parents got fucking murdered by our grandparents and we got beaten, not bad as them, but we got beaten by our parents, and now we shifted to this total thing of like gentle parenting and actually let our kids have a voice and talking to them, and we actually find it actually crazy to beat our kids for mistakes, even though it looked like it might be a good thing now. We don't know how this shit gonna look in 20 years.
Yeah, so I mean, let's talk about personal. Did you feel like those beatings? Did you learn something?
Sometimes.
No, 100%.
Yeah, sometimes.
I agree.
Yeah.
Do you still implement that type of discipline from the experience of you learning something from that type of discipline?
Yes and no. Because, like I said, there were times where I can look back and honestly self-reflect on some shit like, yeah, I needed my ass beat. Yeah, that was crazy. You know what I'm saying? And I also think like gentle parenting is for gentle kids. Some kids need their ass beat. Like some moments I still feel like deserve that. But at the same time, I can vividly remember getting my ass beat for mistakes, nigga. Like literal mistakes. Like, Mom, what are you fucking doing? Like, and I think my problem is so much of that flashbacks to me when I'm in the midst of disciplining him. So that's why I pull back a lot more, because I'm like, he's just a kid. He didn't mean it. And honestly, with me not hitting him so much and talking to him so much, it's made him very good at explaining himself.
At communicating.
Yes, very.
Yeah.
Like he will literally.
I wish. Is Ann Parker watching this?
What Denise said?
Let me stop. She always like, I didn't beat y'all that much, and I'm like, that much. They all get Alzheimer's.
They all get dementia when they come. My mama will call me right now. I ain't never hit your black ass. I ain't never in my life hit your black ass. You a spoiled rotten.
That much.
Fuck up, right, bro? But it's crazy because, like I said, like it's made him so good at communicating. Like we can just be talking, or he can do some shit, and he can be in the wrong. And I cuss him out. I still cuss his ass out. Fuck it. If I ain't gonna hit you, I'm cussing you out. But he still get these words, and then like an hour, 30 minutes later, he'll come back. You're right. I was wrong. I messed up. I'm sorry. I'll try not to do it again. And I would have never said no shit like that.
Yeah,
That's crazy. At 10,
crazy.
I would have never said no shit like that.
Like
at 10.
30 minutes later means he processed it.
That's what I'm saying.
Wild.
He literally like sat back and was like, I'm on some bullshit.
Yeah.
Do you think it's fear of disappointment?
I don't know. This is what I'm saying. We don't have enough
data
research with these kids to know what we're doing, to know what it is. We don't know. Like, so I'm really looking forward to the conversations when he's 15, 16, 17 and just see what this plays out to be, because
where he's like, you were never there for me.
I'm gonna be like, bitch.
Let me remind you.
Nah, and then a lot of the times too, I'll be telling him all the time too. A lot of the times when I do be in the midst of about to hit his ass, or that's my shit.
Who's on 3?
Am I on 3?
It might be you. It might be cable. I think it's your cable.
Oh no, this is a new sound.
It ain't me.
Not me.
It's nobody. All right, keep going. When you're in the okay, plug that thing.
Just
back.
yell real loud.
It's all good. it's all good. Nobody can hear that.
All right, but yeah, like I said, like when I am in the midst of it, like about to discipline him, or like I'm about to pop him, or I'm cussing his ass out, or whatever the fuck, like I can honestly like pull back and be like, I did some shit like that. I can literally, if you just take the second, I don't know why our parents didn't do this, but like if you just take like 10 seconds.
So I always wonder what type of stress they were under.
Nigga, Jim Crow.
I think about it. No, I try to think about it, and I'm like, okay, they didn't have social media, they didn't have a lot of conversations with people,
right?
So their way of educating themselves, honestly, was far more limited.
Right.
Yeah.
So
right.
I'm like, was it due to a lack of education that they themselves, and from what their parents did to them, they could never take that step back and be like, it was always this is what happened to me. I need to dish
I think
it
that's
out.
exactly what it is. I think it's exactly the fact that millennials are the first generation to look at everything that our parents and shit went through and generations of old and not fuck with it and be okay with not being like that. We like, okay, we understand y'all went to church every other day. I'm cool on that. We understand that everybody got married after 6 months. I'm cool on that. We understand that all y'all had 10 kids for no fuck. I'm cool on that. We understand that y'all beat the shit out of y'all kids every other. We cool on that. And every other generation before was like, what did our parents do? We'll just do that. What did our parents do? We'll just do that. Go to college, 4 years, get a career, 50 years, 401k, and die. That was it.
American dream.
And millennials came along, was like, I'm cool on that. Like, no, fuck that.
I think it's due because we are the beginning of the like, I know it's not technically coined that, but we are due to the mass information age.
Yeah.
And I feel like it may be coined that way later by scholars because we were the beginning of mass information.
Yeah. Right.
At the click of a button. Petro Lane,
Petrolane,
who is our resident he is literally, I'm not even playing when I say this. He is literally a licensed therapist. He is in the chat room. He says, I just told someone you can't expect a plant to grow by yelling at it while holding a pair of scissors.
Facts.
Damn.
Facts.
Yeah.
That's real.
That's
So,
facts.
I mean, super interesting stuff. Did we turn up the output or something while we
That just
while
came
we
out of
hot?
nowhere.
Yeah, that did come out of nowhere. All right.
Also the buzz. I think the mixer just
Just
went hiccup.
Yeah. Let me do this to you. But yeah, Alex, what do you have anything that you want to?
No, this has been a very introspective. It is. You're still buzzing. It's just wild how kind of like I just said. Like he's 10. He took 30 minutes to process something. I think too. Like you were saying, how it's like whatever happened, like taking 10 seconds before you just dive into like do something. So I think it's like growth of an entire generation by 10 seconds. But like that 10 seconds is so much that now we can all think about something before we're like. And like, there's a lot of like psychology that's like the body leads before the brain catches up, and it's so that level of communication that you teach your son, that like communicate before you go do some dumb shit,
right?
You know, and now it teaches people to like have their body catch up to their mind, and now we can actually process like humans should be able to process. It's just very like really cool. It's just really cool.
But when you notice it and when you actually do catch it, it does make you want to have the conversation with our parents, our older generation.
Yeah.
Like it does make you want to be like, damn, like John just said, like what the fuck was y'all going through?
Right.
So
were we that crazy?
Because like you said, that 10 seconds for me really lets me reflect. Like, nigga, I did that. I did exactly what he's doing.
Yeah.
I felt exactly how he feels. And like I was telling my chat the other day, like having a kid literally taught me like the root of emotions, like on the most broad fucking scale, like you know what I'm saying. Like I didn't understand, like you understand like the basis of it, like,
right?
But like when you have a kid and you understand, like, okay, when I give them this lollipop, they're the happiest person in the world, right? They're the happy, like they're smiling, they're eating the fuck out of this lollipop. It is what it is.
You know how hard it was for us to get a goddamn lollipop? You remember that?
Please,
nigga. It was, bro. Hey man, we gotta have this talk with our moms.
It's crazy,
but
it was crazy.
But the idea of seeing how it's static and happy he gets with the lollipop, then we take it away. And we're confused at why they're crying hysterically.
Yeah.
Like his joy was just right here when I gave it to him. So of course it's fucking going to go down here when I take it away.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and when you start processing this shit, and it's just like, damn, like this is literally what emotion looks like. Like,
yeah.
It really just
it impacts you, because then you start introspecting on yourself, and then you're like, how am I, and then how am I portrayed to a younger person?
Do you think when that happened to us, because I know there was always that saying where it's like, this is going to hurt me more than it hurts you.
Shut the fuck up.
Was that our parents doing that to us? Where they were reflecting, even though they felt like this is now our duty because it was done to us?
Yeah, I think so.
But they didn't have it in them to be like, let me try something different.
I didn't know that they knew something different.
That's the thing. I don't think they even gave a fuck about anything different. Like they were by that. You will respect your mother and father. Bible way of teaching and way of learning all day. Like it was nothing else. There was nothing else.
Yeah, Versace Sensei says, man, just forgetting to put the chicken in the sink got me traumatized.
Nigga, what? Bro,
I understand this. Because sometimes I live by myself. So sometimes I'll get home and I'll be like, fuck!
Right.
I forgot to take the salmon out of the freezer. Now I got to run it under hot water. Now I got to take,
you know. Gotta put that shit in the microwave.
Nah. No, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Listen, I make waffles. I don't know what's going on. I don't cook.
I get why, you know, after a long ass day, they came on. It's like, I told your ass to take this shit out of here.
Yeah.
Now I'm hungry.
But
I
you
was
gotta
about
think-
to cook for y'all. But fuck. Like, I get it. I get
see what
the
you-
anger. I get it.
I see what you're saying, but I also was also talking to Suku about this, about how crazy it is, how like you could be having the best time of your life just sitting in bliss at home by yourself. Like that time when you got out of school before your mom got home, like it was a dream.
It was
like
freedom.
you
Pure
couldn't
freedom.
recreate that feeling of you just chilling at home watching watching cartoons, eating peanut butter and jelly sandwich, talking on the phone. But the minute you heard those keys hit that motherfucking door,
Heart sinks. Everything gets gray.
Cortisol goes up.
cholesterol through the roof.
Cholesterol
And that's
through the
trauma.
roof.
That's trauma like a motherfucker.
That's just
You
like,
would li-
what
you
am
would-
I? What do I have to do?
Yes.
What do I have to do?
Yes. It's like, what did I forget? What did I forget? What did I not
This
take out?
is-
What did I not clean? Oh
This
my
is
God.
The
So you're bringing
root
back
of
fucking
the root of attachment styles.
Jesus
fearful
Christ.
attachments.
Is it? Is it?
This is the root of attachment styles. Is like, oh fuck, what did I do? And you have to go through your entire list and be ready for whatever's coming your way.
Even
and then
if-
you develop as a human that way.
and you'd always think you did everything until you hear your name being hollered. You black bitch.
See, my mom never did that to me. That's crazy work.
Motherfucker.
That was,
I tell you.
that's crazy
Pick
work.
up the toothpick off the goddamn. Take the clothes off the fucking bitch. I'm about to come shoot you in the face, nigga. Nigga.
Oh. What's up,
The
Ralph?
fear that would run through your spine. I'm like, man, I'm about to run away. How many times y'all promised that run away?
Oh my
So
God.
let me flip this and go a step further with it. Do you think because of the information age now, we have also hints, tips, tricks to solutions like the salmon thing, where it's like, oh, you forgot to put the chicken in the sink, but now, due to some channel, they're like, if you put it in the oven for
So, no.
then life is easier.
I learned, warming. I learned that from the experience of not having, something in the sink, learning that from my
Right.
mother or whatever.
Right.
What I think now, what happened with us was we learned that our experiences were shared, and we learned how to
Okay.
communicate. Because we could communicate with everybody else
Who had
a shared
experienced the same
experience.
thing,
Now,
yeah.
and it was like I was so lucky to grow up with people like this.
Mhm.
I was in a hood,
Mm-hmm.
and that is an experience a lot of kids don't get anymore. Because now being in a hood, you got to be hard for some reason. Like there were we were like mid tier.
Yeah.
Because there was the people who was like selling dope. Like we were always like the in the middle.
Yeah.
There was the hard.
around it.
Yeah, we was around it, but it was just like, man, we gonna go play basketball.
Yeah.
So it was like you had the ones.
Where the bitches?
Yeah, you had the ones who were hard body, and those was our cousins, whatever. So we would be around it, and then it was us who would just like play. We could communicate, and then the internet came out, and then it was like, okay, our experiences are very shared.
Right.
There's a lot of comedy in this.
Yeah.
And
level,
so
yeah.
if you notice, a lot of the major comedians are from our era.
Mm-hmm.
Like, granted, we grew up, we knew Richard Pryor, like when it came to like how he did comedy. We knew Eddie Murphy. We
Right.
knew all of that.
Mm-hmm.
And so we have all the greats style with our comedy mixed in with our real life. So it becomes this like this cynical kind of comedy, dry comedy when it's so much truth written in it.
As comedy does.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's just like it's this new way, but we found a way
And,
to
and there's always like this 5% in there that's like, damn, should we really be laughing at this?
Right. Right.
Because
This
deep
is
down
so
we know,
traumatic.
like, it's like, damn, like, is this really funny?
But I feel that's the point, and that's like what I do on this stream. I feel like people, I'll be like, I moonlight as a comedian, but I'll never be able to do stand up because I'm like, I'm telling true stories,
Right.
But to me, I've grown past them to the point where they're funny because I
Right.
can find
We can laugh
the
about
funny
it
in
now.
And I'm like, I learned how to do that because my friends would fucking laugh at me.
Right.
You know, and maybe that's a coping mechanism, but it was just like, nigga, you did this. And it was like, yeah, that shit kind of funny.
Like, like when I be telling them all the time, they be like, when they be on my streaming shit or my chat or my comments or whatever, I'm like, I always like they be trying to. I'm like, I didn't used to always be attractive, and I'm like,
no, he wasn't. Oh my God.
And I'm like,
I called this man ugly every time I saw him. That's why I said, if he talking about anybody who's like, you a bitch or whatever, that was me.
And like, I'm like, there was
Shamar, because I can't say his real name. I don't want to dox him like that. This nigga was ugly.
No, I did. I just went through an awkward teenage phase. That's all that was.
He would not cut his hair. I'ma just. I got pictures.
Yeah, that was bad. That was bad. That was bad. But
good times.
Yeah, good times. Good times. But I feel like that kind of rhetoric, your friends calling you ugly and like acknowledging your glow up type shit, that relationship ain't happening now.
I would call him ugly. We would line it up on the football field. He would get a catch. And then we would keep talking shit and then hang out.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. But we don't talk about how I called that. Hey,
no, fuck no. I knew you was gonna go there.
He was talking all kind of shit.
What's the thing?
Was like line it up. Ran the route. They threw it up. I went behind his back, caught it over his head, took that bitch, touchdown.
Bitch, if you don't stop lying to my chat. Lie to your chat. Don't lie to my chat. That never happened.
Not even lying.
A million fucking
real
years.
Real life.
Absolutely not.
Real life. Anytime we played football, I was like, I'm on this nigga.
Do it now, nigga.
I could. I don't know if my hips can do it.
I was gonna say you're gonna break those ankles.
My hips. It's mostly my hips now. I don't know if I can turn.
Like Thick Thigh said, he wasn't ugly. He just needed his chin to grow in.
Thick Thighs, who are you?
I just needed my chin to grow. Who is Thick Thighs?
Thick Thighs, who are you? You might. Yeah. I don't know who that is.
I think I might know.
This is that first time in the chat. Do y'all?
Yeah,
do
they
you
just
know,
joined today.
Do you know us?
You don't know me.
This nigga would see me talking to a girl, and I say something. He'd be like, "This nigga ain't always been cute."
That's some hating shit.
I didn't do that.
Don't walk behind me.
Nah,
this nigga ain't always been cute.
So I didn't do that. I would go in his ear and be like, "Nigga, you ugly as fuck." I never cramped his style, but I would go in his ear and just be like, and remember Marcus, brother?
Oh, now that was an ugly ass nigga. Now that I was just an awkward teenager.
That's the only person I say it out loud for.
That boy was hard to look at, boy. That boy, Jesus Christ. And he reproduced, right? Never mind. We don't talk about people kids. Never mind. Never mind.
He was the homie, but I just would just sit there and look at him.
Yeah, we just look at this nigga like, oh my, what the fuck happened?
But he would be talking so much shit like, man, I'm the best. And I'd be like, nigga, you ugly as fuck.
And
it would make me so angry.
Reproduced.
You did used to get
that
mad.
is fucking wild.
And he also, did he ever get handsome?
That is the question. That is the question.
Is he still?
He cool people.
Right. Man, you always been handsome?
I try to be.
Oh, okay. I like
that is Clark Kent.
So it's just, yeah.
See, if I take off my glasses, people are going to know who I actually am. So I got to keep them on.
Cool.
See, James in the chat laughing because James remember this.
James always been pretty.
That was Will Smith. Y'all called what did y'all call him?
Legend, John Legend.
John Legend.
But he looked better than John Legend.
And then later on, it was like Will Smith.
Yeah, he turned to Will Smith. Yep.
Shit, I can see that.
Yeah.
Are we doing songs tonight? We might. I don't know. I'm having a good time.
You know what I did yesterday? I was reviewing some AI songs.
Oh.
How'd that go?
It went actually fucking great. And I did not expect it to. Because usually I just talk to the chat.
This.
I actually want you to hear one. I actually want to hear what you think about it.
You want me to pull it? I can pull it up right now.
All right. It was Michael Jackson AI
on YouTube?
Trap. Yeah.
YouTube? All right.
I've been having this exact discussion with industry people for probably about 2 days now, nonstop.
About how you feel about it? Or about how they feel about
I mean, both. I already know how I feel about it.
Is it the Billie Jean?
So I listened to. I want you to hear Smooth Criminal, but Billie Jean's good. Smooth Criminal's good.
I'm so curious. In Smooth Criminal.
I like PYT. Hold on, is that the one?
I'll show you guys what I'm looking at. I'll put it on the screen in a second. Hold on. Give me just 2 instances of a lamb's dick shaking. We will have
JV in the chat.
We will
What's
have it
up,
on the screen. All right.
Jalen? How are you?
All right. Which one we listening to?
Hold on. No, where's Smooth Criminal at?
There's Thriller.
Why is your shit like that? Go back up to the top.
You said PYT. What you want? Said Smooth Criminal? Let me
Yeah.
just-
Oh yeah. I guess you could type that in. Smooth Criminal. Yeah, the first one.
This one right here.
So don't you?
I'm not gonna play it yet. Tell me what's going on.
All right. I mean, so you know how trap music sounds, but this is the first time I've like indulged in AI and was like, this is scary because it's to the point, and you'll know this as a engineer and you know music. It's to the point where like it's not just replicating the song. It's learning
nuance.
It's learning nuance.
Yep.
As in like you can hear inhales in the breath. You can hear like how like Michael Jackson like he'll like mumble or he won't say a whole word. They have the trap artists kind of like.
But do they
like,
have what he did at the end of Free Willy song?
Shut the fuck up. Nigga, we talk about the Free Willy song. Why do we still call it the Free Willy song?
Because that's what I know it as. Free Willy song.
It is the Free Willy song.
Free Willy song.
Hold me,
boy. Come on.
If you never told me, will you be there?
What he say at the end when he was crying?
When he was talking, or when he was like, will you be there? He wasn't saying shit. It was Michael, bitch. He don't gotta talk, bitch. Man, listen. Free Willy song is goated, nigga. That shit put that is
The greatest song. What
greatest
the greatest
song
song
Doesn't even
ever.
have a name for a song. It's just called.
Ain't it? Will You Be There?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, but it's the Free Willy song.
yeah. Yeah, that was great. Carry me like a river, Jordan, and I will then say to thee, you are my friend.
There has to be an AI cover of this.
Carry me like a mother.
Oh my God.
Vote. Nigga, don't
That-
get me
that song-
started, nigga.
that
I
song-
love that fucking song.
That song is on par with what's her name song where it's like know that you're loved. What's
does it
her
go?
name? It's know that you're loved.
Oh.
What's her
It
name?
kind of feels like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah, it
saying.
kinda
It's,
feels
it's
like
on
that.
par for me with that song where it's like I can listen to that song any day at any time and just be there like, nigga, I'm happy to be alive.
Nah, that's fact.
Like
facts. No, but that's what. But what I'm saying is like when it comes to the AI shit, it used to be when we first started listening to this shit like a year ago. It sound blatant AI. Like it was like, oh yeah, this is choppy. This is weird. It sounds robotic. This sounds like a like someone singing and remaking, just re-singing it and remastering. Even this nigga, I was telling this nigga, the harmonies feel only vocal can do certain inflections, bro. Like we know this. We recorded a million songs. Only vocals can like sit at the bottom of a track, fill the room, and like sound like it's being sung back from the mic. Like it's scary. It's scary.
you talking about proximity effect.
Yes, exactly.
That's the technical term.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Please tell them because. But you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, you know, no vocal control over a distance.
Yeah.
Proximity effect.
Yeah, but yeah, you can play it, check it out, and
right.
yeah.
All right, let's check this out. That don't sound like him.
No, it's not supposed to sound like him. It's not. It's not. It's like as if like a cover, like just a singer.
It sounds like Ty Dolla $ign.
Brett Fayez type beat.
As he came into the window,
was the sound of a crescendo. He came into her apartment.
Ty Dolla $ign mixed with Justin Bieber.
Kind of sound like Ty.
She ran on the nanny table. He couldn't see she was a maid blue. So she ran into the bedroom. She was struck down, it was her doom. Any you okay? So any you okay? Any you okay? So any you okay? Any you okay?
But Alex, you hear all the processing on the vocals?
I do.
It's a lot of processing.
It's not even that it's processing. It's just AI kind of sounds like that.
Yeah.
It's very you.
Yeah, they smashed the blood out of it.
But you, it sounds pop.
That's just the thing is that in this situation, I'm actually okay with it because it matches the genre style.
Yeah.
So, but
right, it matches the trap soul.
Yeah, it sounds like modern
because if you listen to a
processing.
Bryson fucking Tiller, that shit is smashed to hell.
Yeah.
He cut his hair now, so.
No, that's Brent Faiyaz.
Oh, same person.
I mean, it sounds like modern home production is what it sounds like.
It sounds very Justin Bieber.
Yeah.
I kind of
right
hear it
now.
Like
how he produced Yukon. It's modern.
Yeah.
Modern pop.
I kind of hear Justin now. I kind of hear his hand.
That reverb, okay. Nah, that was reverb. What's crazy is they're doing it in actual modern style where you aren't pronunciating.
That's the fucking part that fucked me up. Because we know they're
got a
doing
dick
it
sitting
like
in my mouth. That's what it like. That's what it sounds like.
he's literally mumbling. He's literally like mumbling that shit. Like how Mike don't be saying shit.
Nah, Mike say everything.
Mike don't say shit.
Mike say everything.
Play Billy G.
Mike said
and you won't
everything.
get the first.
Mike said everything.
Mike didn't say a fucking thing. Mike ain't never spoke.
Mike was upset about something and said,
That nigga ain't say shit. Mike ain't never opened his mouth.
I knew what he was saying.
You ain't no shit.
He was saying, fuck all this shit.
Would you ever return back to music?
Not so. I am still currently in music,
Nigga,
but
that's not what I mean. As an artist.
So will I return back to rapping?
As an
so
artist.
I even when we was in the old we used to live together. Even when we was in the
I guess we know each other.
These strangers, perfect strangers living together.
We at that point
never
in the
talked
street.
for how long you guys lived together? Never talked.
Even when I was in the old house, I said my goal was to be able to do music whenever the fuck I wanted to.
Right.
To be able to be at that point in my life where I can if I rapped, it was because I wanted to and I had the inspiration to. But right now, and even then, I was just like, I don't feel like it.
Right.
I don't want to. There's nothing that inspires me. When we did the stream, when we was reviewing music, I think I said it maybe 4 times out of the 5 years where I was like, this person inspires me to rap.
Yes. Yeah, it was momentous.
It was very rare.
Was a thing.
And I don't think people, because Weatherman Dan did it. And I hit Weatherman Dan up and I was like, hey, let's do an entire EP.
And then he ghosted you.
Weatherman, that's how he is.
Yeah.
But and then so it was very, very, very rare.
Right.
Very rare. And to this day, I'm like, nothing motivates me to rap. I speak and I get my emotions out more DJing.
Okay, that's fair.
Because and it also that it's been DJing has been way more rewarding because it's like now I'm doing sold out crowds.
Right.
For
exactly.
something I created out the mud.
Right.
So it's like it's just like if you were rapping and now you're doing sold out crowds.
Yeah.
So for DJing, you're doing sold out crowds from something in a sound in your style that you created out the
And
mud.
it came from you. It can't like
and it's like I can
produced
go
by you.
be me.
Yeah.
And the crowd is there for it. It's the same feeling. So I'm like, why rap?
Right. Okay. I hear that.
I'm expressing myself, and I can talk on the mic.
Right.
I can talk my shit. I can do whatever. I could
But does
play a
it-
beat
does it
and rap
still-
over it if I wanted to.
Does it still scratch that creative itch?
Oh, it beyond scratches it.
Okay.
Beyond like
Ooh, you nasty.
no, for real, no. Yeah, you know.
How far beyond?
Nah, but it does because that's people because rapping I was always mid tier when it came to rapping, but it was like when it came I had the ear and I just knew what would be a sound, and so like DJing was like, damn, I should have did this earlier, and so it's like now I'm curating spots where it's like they're showing up for the ear, they're showing up for this and whatever, so it is like I'm speaking the full language instead of speaking partial language.
Okay.
So with rapping, it was like I'm telling you something directly in my language that you may not speak yet.
Right.
But when
okay.
it comes to me curating the music, it's like I'm literally teaching, and I taught a fan base from infancy how to speak this language.
Right.
And they're teaching other people how to speak it.
Right.
And now that's going around the world.
Okay.
And so that's why I say it's beyond rewarding, because it's like now I'm like, this event is here and people are like, I'm fucking there.
Bet. Okay.
Versus, hey, I just released a song on Spotify. Check it out.
Yeah. That we all know that's annoying as fuck.
And maybe the people who heard that, they'll be like, oh yeah, man, I fuck with them. But then, how often are you releasing?
Right.
And how are you doing this? How are you doing that? All these things. And then there's so much competition. There's so much of this, so much of that, so much of this. And attention spans have changed. But when it comes to what I'm doing now, it's the attention span. It's like I don't have to do it at a cadence that you would have to do it in the modern industry of rap. But I can do it at my own cadence within my own niche and make it bigger because it is my own niche.
Okay.
Versus the grind of trying to get somebody to listen to a song. And what I noticed when it came to this streaming and being a DJ and doing these events and doing a whole bunch of trial and error is that people will buy tickets for a comedian they have never heard before. They will never buy tickets for a rapper
musician
they have never heard before.
Facts.
And I used to I was like, why? What's the difference?
I think it's the times.
Because have you gone to a comedy show and watched them bomb?
Yeah, it's funny.
It hurts me.
Yeah.
But I so for prepping for when we did a live show, I went to comedy shows, like local comedy shows and all that. Sit back, move your mic, yeah. So I went to local comedy shows and I would sit there to learn. And I would go in there and I would watch them do stand up and all of that because we were going to do our live show. And I'm like, we're going to have a full audience.
Right.
How do you work the audience
Right.
differently? It was like, yeah, I performed in front of audience, but I never had to work an audience.
Yeah.
So I went to all these comedy shows and I watched people bomb. But I watched people pay tickets to watch people
watch
they
people,
never
yeah.
like. And it was date night. It was all of this stuff to watch people, and they had a good time.
I just feel like as a creative, watching anybody do something like that is gonna hurt you.
But
like,
why not?
Petro Lane, there you go.
Petro Lane makes a really
Petro
good
Lane
point.
says you go to comedy shows to hear material you haven't heard before. You go to a concert to hear songs you already know. But what about indie rap shows? Why do you not go to indie rap shows to hear music you've never heard before?
These niggas suck.
Yes, they do. But they suck at comedy shows.
But this is the thing. Like I think
they suck ass.
Even though
at comedy shows,
even though those are
stand-up's hard as fuck.
Stand-up is hard as fuck. But maybe this is me just venturing off of what you said. Maybe music and comedy both hit two different sensations. Like maybe you want music to feel more familiar and you want it to be more like something that resonates with you and you know what you're getting out of it type shit. Like you don't want to try nothing new. Maybe
So-
comedy
You already know the
is something
song.
like I already heard this joke. I can't.
Yeah.
I don't want to go revisit a comedian that I already heard him tell these jokes before. So
personal
You
experience.
want the experience.
But
yeah.
personal
right.
experience, and this is my personal experience. I watch some of these comedians in different places do the same jokes, working it out.
right.
And I watched it, and I still watched it with like awe.
Okay,
Of like,
fair enough.
let me see the process. But a rapper,
Right.
I would never.
Right.
Because I'm like, I don't want to hear this shit. And I could not, and to this day, I still can't understand why. Even though I was a rapper.
Is it because like a lot of comedians, well, a lot of good ones, they always pull from personal experiences, like right? But like rappers, they have like a set talk about what they got to talk about. Like a lot of rap music in particular is just like the same topics.
For me, it's all rappers felt cheesy. Going to indie shows just felt cheesy. It felt fake. It felt like everybody was pretending.
Exactly.
While at a comedy show,
It's organic.
you
Just
knew
put
like,
yourself out there
you
and
kn-
hope.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
you knew like this person's fucking they're trying. Like the story that like if they bomb, they bomb. They were trying something. It was more authentic than when you would go to like a indie rap show and they were trying to portray some ego as if they've already made it. Maybe it was that, but I'm like, I don't know. Every time I went to like these indie rap shows, I'd just be like, bro, I don't want to hear this shit.
You make a good point because like a lot of comedy is like based off humility. You got to be like show humility in order like to tell your life story. That's very
Vulnerable,
embarrassing.
yeah. And rap is just more braggadocious.
Some of them aren't telling their own story. They're making it up. Some of them are literally making it up, and they thought it was a funny
But
story.
the crowd don't know that.
I know the crowd doesn't know
valid.
that, but when you talk to them, they'd be like, "No, I just saw this," like, or I saw this, and it inspired this story.
Petro Lane is understanding this
You give
way
energy
better.
whenever you receive it.
So Petro Lane says, at a concert you give energy, but at a comedy show you receive it.
I get that too,
Interesting.
because like
Hold on, what
as a
did you say?
professor, you like how your class is reacting to you is how you like step up and start teaching. And so it really is a very give take. The same way that it is a comedy show. Like if it's flat crowd, you hear about like the horror stories of like them being like crowd is totally flat. Like good luck out there.
I mean, DJing, there's crowds that are the same way.
Yeah.
Where you're just like, sheesh.
So it's a play of energy, whereas a concert, you're just going out to perform. You are the show. They're going
the
to
show,
see
yeah.
you.
But
so
I feel so with a DJ, sometimes they are going to see you.
valid.
And it's like you can do the, but I'm like, people will pay to see a DJ they've never heard before, but they will not pay to see a rapper they've never heard before or a singer they've never heard before.
I still think when it comes down to music, most people want the familiarity. How you say the word? Familiarity. They want to feel familiar.
You there?
Yeah.
You right there. You right there.
I still think people want to like, oh, I remember this song. I love this song. I love this sound. I remember when this came out or whatever the fuck. As opposed to like, I just think people want to hear new jokes and new funny. Like I think they hit two different nerves. I think they're really similar though, but I just think they hit two different nerves.
I feel the industry is so similar, but like Sensei says, it's harder to laugh than to dance. I feel it's the opposite. I feel it's easy to laugh. It's harder to dance.
It's easy for you to fake laugh.
But I will go to a comedy show and never laugh, but go back. Because I want to see. Because I want to see. I want to see what might happen.
So curiosity.
Like it's the curiosity. But when it's a rap show, I ain't going back. Because I'm like, this
Somebody
shit
in
was
my
trash.
comment section said people want to be told what to listen to. I guess in
No,
terms of music.
I literally said that off
too.
camera.
Yeah.
I said that off camera before
That
we even
too.
started.
Yep.
Absolutely.
What's up, Am?
Most people won't even get into shit until it's popular.
Yeah.
Especially music.
But why?
Because they're
Why is that?
stupid.
No, why?
yeah. I
Because
think that's-
comedy, you will take a date. You will do it to an
Because
open mic.
I think
you'll go to an improv where you don't know anybody.
Yeah.
And the
I did
improv will
that.
be trash.
I did that when I was in New York.
And it will be not funny. It will be trash. And you'll just be like, all right.
But funny is personal though. Like I feel like when people
That's true.
like you can't fight You can't fight when somebody's trying to make you laugh and it really hits you and you really find it fucking funny. Like you can't fight that.
Music does the same thing.
But people can get talked out of not liking musicians all the time. They get talked out of not liking music all the time.
I think too, one thing that you have to take into account, and this is something I have to remind myself very often, is that we are music people. We are industry people. We tend to surround ourselves with industry people and we can have the conversation. Whereas a lot of people go work a 9 to 5 and then go home and then they're not surrounded by music, so they need to be told by other people, hey, have you heard this? Hey, have you checked this out?
Some people listen to the same 7 songs like
yeah.
majority of their life.
Yeah.
But it's the same for comedians. They're like, hey, listen to Kevin Hart. Listen to Richard Pryor. Have you ever heard of Eddie Murphy? Did you watch Delirious?
I think honestly,
I feel like it's the same
I think we're
story.
too close. We're too close to the elephant to see it. We're in music.
Yeah.
We're musicians.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't think we're ever going to see it like that because if you I hate the question when I say so and so got a song or so and somebody will ask like, is it a good song? That's a dumb question to me because that's relative.
Yeah.
How the fuck am I gonna tell you if it's a good song?
I'll tell you it's trash to me.
Exactly.
Shit.
What you mean?
Or the shit fire.
Like even when somebody asks me to hear my music, like, is it good? I don't you haven't heard it yet. Like, so how that's me? Like, if you've never tasted shrimp before, you told me, is it good, bitch? But it's delicious to me. Like,
but people don't have that conversation with comedians. They will be like, Kevin Hart's fucking funny. You need to listen to him.
Fair.
This person's funny. You need, and so it's the same thing because they do that with music. Travis Scott is fire. Listen to him.
But we wouldn't say that as musicians, though. That's what I'm saying. Like we would say, if you were putting me on to somebody, you would say, I think this person is dope as fuck because XYZ. Try them out,
and that's okay. But why don't they do like you'll do that for comedians? You'll do it for musicians. But the thing that I'm saying is, we will go to an indie night and then go back.
I don't know.
Off of just because.
You talking about comedy?
Yeah, we will go to a comedy show multiple times or open mic comedy night multiple times, but we will never go back to an open mic.
Is it just because
rap?
we just have more faith?
How about this? What if we were all comedians sitting on this couch? Would it be flipped? Would we be saying, man, we could go to the same concert over and over and over?
I think so.
Because I'm tired of seeing the same comedians or whatever.
I think so. I think so.
Yeah.
I think that's exactly how it'll be. I think we would be talking about it the same way.
Probably, maybe, but I'm
it's
talking
an
about
interesting
it.
concept.
I'm trying to talk about it outside of me when it comes to.
Right.
Can't.
I've noted because I used to.
You've been in music for 20 years.
But
you can't talk about it like you haven't done this shit for 20 years.
I used to do showcases. And then now I observe people doing showcases.
Okay.
Everybody who does a showcase, I'm like, hey man, shit, bro. I will
it's
never.
rough. It's
I'm
rough.
like, that's please don't, business wise, dumbest shit you can do.
It's rough.
And I try to advise them not to do showcases, but I'm like, showcases are necessary.
They're very necessary.
Same with open mic comedy nights.
Do we
necessary.
just have I think go ahead.
I was thinking like music has a more visceral effect on you. Like it evokes memories, different emotions, everything. Comedy just laugh. It's ha ha ha.
This is a really valid point, I think. Like music itself, the first sense that you have that gets processed in your brain is audio. It's the first, so that when you hear something, you're already feeling it before you even process that you like it.
Okay.
Whereas comedy, you have to wait for the delivery and the build up, and you have to be put into the situation, so then it becomes funny. So it's way less immediate reaction. How that plays into John Q's question, I don't know, but it is a very valid point.
That actually, I like that.
A lot of like comedy is storytelling too. People love stories. A lot of music is not storytelling.
No.
It's beat dance.
And
so that could be another reason why people would prefer to go to
And
a comedy.
could it also be like we just have most people, the average consumer has a higher tolerance for comedy? Like they have more faith in this not sucking than they have more faith in you playing your new song and it not sucking, because most people have heard more trash music than they've seen more trash comedians.
So what I'm gonna go back because that made me realize something is like when it comes to comedy versus music. In music, the moment I hear the beat, I'm like, this is gonna be trash.
Yeah.
Okay.
Immediately.
And
I think that's most people though.
And it's like, and I think what music does that makes you never go back is that when you hear it, you are so disgusted that you're just like this. The feeling I have is so different than somebody bombing on the stage at a comedy show. Somebody bombing on the stage, you can see that, you can look at them and be like, they are trying.
It's like secondhand embarrassment.
Yeah, it's secondhand embarrassment. While music, you're like, I'm disgusted.
Right.
Because there's
physically, emotionally, sonically, everything. So I think so I just came to this realization that the emotional tie is different.
Yeah.
And laughing, hold on, let me get it. I'm gonna forget. And laughing is like, it is more contagious than you acting like you're forced to like a song. Like, I feel like laughing can be more like everybody's in this room. It can be more of a contagious feeling, other than like, you can be the only nigga in the room hating this song and hating this artist, and it'll be on your face. Like, I can't even pretend like I don't give a fuck how many people dance into it. Like, even when I go to the club now, I don't go, but even if I was to go now, like, I can't even act like I like the shit that's out now. I can't even put the face on. I can't even hold the cup by my head. I genuinely hate 90% of this shit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I think that might have something.
And like you were saying, like, I think John said it that you, as soon as you hear the beat, you can tell you don't like the song. You don't like it. But a comedy set, you can't not.
You can
like
give it a few
voice.
jokes.
You can give it a few minutes, let them finish at least the first punchline and see if you liked it. So
and then you'll be just like, damn.
Yeah, but you gotta stick around because maybe another one lands.
So like and maybe they'll tie it back. And what Petro Lane says here in the chat room, he says comedy equals either you laugh or you don't. Music equals you might have to sit through a whole vibe you don't like.
John Q, what is it like when your students present a project in the first 10 seconds you're like, shit, I have to sit through another 3 minutes of this? Like, it's so torturous to have to listen to projects and be like, man, this really sucks.
So yeah, I mean, I'll listen to it and I'll be like, I already know they didn't try.
Yeah,
like it's like I instantly know, and I'm like, come on. But then I'm like, I had this student all year. I knew he was on that bullshit, or she was on that bullshit. I already knew. Like, I already knew. Because when you have a student, they show you who they are from the beginning.
Yeah.
Do you think you can tell more about a person by their taste in music or their sense of humor?
Ooh. Wait, what? Wait. Say that.
Say that again. Do you think you can tell more about a person by their taste of music or their sense of humor?
Damn.
Sense of humor.
I think that depends on what type of person you are. Because some people aren't music people.
Okay.
Me, I'm both.
Okay.
And I have a particular type of sense of humor, and I know the particular type of person I would like based off of their sense of humor, but I also know the particular person I would like based off of their music. And then they're in separate categories because that person who likes that type of music might not have that type of sense of humor.
So I think you can only just take
keep
one
them over here.
But if I asked you to just pick one, like if you want to know something about this girl and you want to know how similar
a girl,
anybody,
a girl,
this person, period,
a female,
nah. But going off of like, okay, this is this new person I'm introducing you to Chad or whatever.
When it comes to women, I look for sense of humor before I look for music.
100%.
100%. Because I'm like
100%.
I'm like, I will blow the type of guy I am. And this is not for every guy or whatever, and I know this, but the type of guy that I am, if you have no sense of humor and I can't laugh with you, we can't work. I will blow my brains out. You will be boring to me. And you like agree? Maybe in the beginning it'll be like, because I'm trying to get that sense of humor out of you, so it will look like I'm doing a lot to get it out of you to see, and then I'll just stop. Yeah. And when I stop, it's like I may just find you boring now.
Yeah.
Okay. Women, I agree. People in general, I'm more inclined for music.
Yes,
because music,
regular people.
Regular people. You can see basic people coming a mile away when you're like, "What's your favorite song?"
Drake.
Oh, yeah, exactly. You know, and you're like, "Oh, this EDM song or whatever," and I'm like, "Hit me with something that's got some." Even if it's like I don't love it, I can see the value of it being unique or whatever. Then I can see somebody who I'm like, I'm interested in talking to you.
Now, meeting a woman, yes. Meeting a woman, starting with music is huge.
Right. Okay.
And
But you gotta be
then,
funny.
and so if we meet in person, if we meet in person,
Right.
we start with music.
Okay.
Or I'll usually start with music. That's usually a like connection point.
Right.
If we're meeting, because we're now in the online dating world, we're now in all of that. If we meet that way, I start with humor first.
Right.
I don't start with music because it doesn't translate.
Right.
But if I meet you in person and we're talking music, energy now is getting electrified into each other.
Yeah.
And it becomes like I am so interested in you.
Yeah.
A woman?
But comedy will do the same thing, but that is more of a risk to approach a woman
it's
with.
It's definitely a risk. That's why I'll be like, if like one of my cousins was telling me like what I'm talking to this girl and what should I do? What should I lead with? How should I go into this or whatever? And I'm just like, believe it or not, send her memes that you think is funny.
Exactly.
Fire them bitches off.
And if she's like, I don't get it, dead it.
If she say I don't get it or I don't think that's funny or
that's weird.
Yeah, or that's weird.
Like,
It's a wrap. It's a wrap. But you got to be real with the memes you seen though. Don't be safe.
Yeah.
Send the ones you really think is funny.
Think is funny.
Send the shit you send to the homies group chat.
Right.
No, never mind. Don't say that. Never mind.
Bro, you
Just
don't know.
kidding.
You don't know how many girls would be like, yeah, you just started sending me a whole bunch of memes and shit. And I was like, I was testing your sense of humor.
I was trying to see.
Yeah, because if I can't fuck with you, I can't fuck with you.
Yeah,
Before the
exactly.
meetup.
Yeah, it's before the meetup,
right?
Before the meetup,
Yeah. I think
it's
that's
like
a
if
perfect-
I can't laugh with you,
Yeah, it's
What's
a wrap.
the point?
Yeah.
It's a wrap.
Yep.
Especially. Yeah.
if we don't have the same sense of, but if I meet you in person, if the conversation starts on music, great.
Do not listen to Mr. LT's.
We
mouth.
can
what the hell?
if the conversation starts on music, hey, let's go hang out. Like let's talk if we meet in person. And then we can figure it out from there. But if it's like we meet online and social media,
So does it bother
we
you?
cross paths and then we followed each other, and then it's like I'm talking to you online, it's comedy first. It's all of that first, and then like when we meet up, we'll talk about music or whatever.
So as a musician, everybody in this bitch.
I don't actually
Does
tell
it-
people I do music.
I know. I'm just saying. Listen, as someone that does music and that's in the world, does it bother you if the person you meet, the person you're talking to, dating or whatever, trying to get to know, is a very basic, a very base level knowledge of music, and it's not eclectic in any way?
Nope, doesn't bother.
It doesn't bother you.
It
I knew
doesn't
you was
bother
gonna
me
say
at
that.
all.
What about
I
you?
think can they appreciate? Like, can they? It's the level of appreciation.
Explain that again. So
Like,
explain that a bit.
if you're playing your stuff and they're like, I'm not into it. Like, I can listen to screamy music
Yeah.
sometimes. It's just a mood that I get in.
Right.
If I'm like, if you can't match me on that level, at least at a level of, I'll give it a shot. I'll give it a listen. Maybe they can be like, it's not for me.
Okay.
And maybe they can expand on that. Why? Like, I don't like it. But I think that if they can at least see that level, but some people, like, I'll play some weird shit. I listen to weird music and they're just like, I can't. This is weird. And I'm like, okay, nice knowing you.
I judged them a little bit.
Like, yeah, I judge the shit out of people based on this. That's all
bit.
I do.
I'd be like, oh, she ain't from that life. But see, being from that life, and then you meet a girl who like got her shit together, and you're like, I'm one of the rare people who came from that life who got my shit together. She should obviously not listen to this music. It resonates.
Right.
It resonates with me.
It makes
differently.
It makes sense. Yeah.
So that's why I'm like, I am so okay with that.
I think too, having that Venn diagram of like,
Yeah, you
their
don't have
stuff,
to be-
your stuff, the shared
What about
stuff.
you, Suku?
I had a question. What was your question again?
Does it bother you if the person you're talking to is not into music? It's like they have a very basic knowledge of music.
Not at all, because it's fun putting people on and seeing like their reaction to things.
Yeah.
Like, oh,
Yeah.
you like this Baroque
That-
jazz music right here?
yeah, fuck yeah. That's the same. That's where I was coming from. Like,
But
if
a
they
lot
could-
of times
It's a
I find-
dating. It's kind of like a whole date.
Yeah.
Putting
It is.
people on
100%.
music, putting each other on.
I love
Love it.
sending like songs I'm listening to, like just send it like, oh, you like that? How you
But
think?
y'all
Yeah.
don't never find yourself just because we are in the world. Y'all don't never find yourself like nerding out too hard. Like,
Oh,
and you
yeah.
feel like you got to pull it back.
Come
Like,
on, sure.
like
I'm a professor. A couch full of men that listen to music,
Right.
nerding out. That's crazy.
I know, right? Okay. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't the only one. Because I will literally get on my chat and start talking about shit that most people have no fucking idea
love
or
doing
give
that.
a
I
damn.
love breaking down
I love
lyrics
doing
so
that.
much.
Like,
so it's
it
like,
okay.
I'm a nerd out on that. But my question was, would y'all date? How would it feel like dating somebody who made music but they were not good at it?
I'm gonna go to the bathroom on that. your TikTok going crazy. Your TikTok going crazy. Hey, we see y'all comments. Just shouts out to y'all. We see y'all comments.
I'm about to dive in there right quick.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom on that. Y'all answer that. So
Why
cool.
you
What you
running?
said?
What you running
I ain't
for?
running. I ain't running.
Come back.
I ain't running.
On now. Don't, I
fucking
said,
hot as hell.
if you was dating somebody that made music, but their music wasn't very good, like
Damn.
Can you imagine me or John Q, who are music professors, being like, let me talk to you about compression.
I don't think.
Ooh. He just barely kicked it. Just barely missed it.
That's a lot of cases.
Dating somebody is doing music and it's not good.
it's not good. We're all men here,
Yeah.
so we don't experience this as much as women experience the same thing.
Yeah. Fuck. I don't know. I've never even thought about this
how do
shit.
they deal with it?
I am working with
All
an
right.
artist, and some of the things that she makes
Aren't the best.
aren't the best.
Okay.
And so I kind of visualize it as a challenge to how can we work together to make this something that is actually good. And I've heard her stuff that is good. And I've also heard her improve her stuff to a level that is good. So the improvement is possible with this one, but occasionally there's some real stinkers in there.
But she has potential.
You can't
She
hear
has
coachable.
potential. Yeah. In this instance, potential, yes. If it was just straight bad, I don't think I could work with it. I don't know. I don't know.
I don't want to be around you.
I don't even want to be around you until you understand compression.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I think. Well, I don't even know what to do about that shit, Enzo. I'm gonna talk to John when you come back. But dating a girl that's not good at music, and she's passionate about it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's her love.
Okay. Wait.
It's her
Question. I think there's a difference between being bad at the art, the craft, and being bad at making music. She can sing, or does her music just suck? Like, can she not sing, or does her music, the music she makes, just suck? Or can she not rap?
She
or
sounds
does
like
her,
a dying cat.
Now, if she just can't sing and she insists on being like, I know I'm about to be the next Mariah, bitch, please, like that will never work.
Hey, what if she threw auto-tune on in the sound file? She got great lyrics.
That would be
threw auto-tune on it.
hell yeah.
Let me get
my
one of
lips
these.
numb as fuck right now from that pineapple. God damn, the acidic, how you say it? The acidity did it.
Woo.
You got another one over there? I don't want to drink this one. This gets me one more drinks. I've only had 2 customers all night.
About to have to take this motherfucker.
I've only had 2 customers
I've
all
only had 2
night.
customers. I think orgy.
I've only had 2 customers all
That's
night.
fine. Okay. I really only had 2 customers.
That's true.
I
She
ain't
said
get no
some
tips.
singer. I gotta get into these
tip
comments.
jar is empty.
Okay, I think I would do that. Cream just said some people are just better songwriters. I'd probably like try to push him into that lane.
And that's yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just
Yep.
try to push him in because like
Yeah.
because you can't keep lying. If we're dating, you can't
Yeah.
just keep lying.
The truth will happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna just have to be like, wait, I think you're a better songwriter than actual artist.
Write me another song, and then we'll give it to somebody else.
Yeah, we'll give it to somebody else. Any fucking body else.
Literally.
This shit sucks coming out of your mouth.
John.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
What happened?
Dating a bitch that can't sing that want to
can't
sing.
sing, can't sing. What you said, either can't sing or can't make music.
Because there's a difference between being bad at the craft.
I've done that before.
A girl that made music and she wasn't good at it.
No. I've done that can't sing.
Most girls think they can sing. Sorry,
That-
this is
that's
going
different.
somewhere else.
Yeah,
But most
and why is
most girls, I think every girl think they can sing a little bit.
I've never. So the thing. So a girl that can't sing but makes music. I've never actually cared to date a girl that made music.
period.
I never wanted.
That's true. You said
I
that
never
before.
wanted to be in that same end. I felt like I want somebody who is doing their own thing that's completely separate from me.
Right.
But I also want them to be able to understand work ethic.
Facts. Okay.
And I want them to be able to understand, just be able to have understanding of careers. And I want them to be able to respect my career as what it is.
Okay.
But I never
they don't
wanted
have to
to
be in
date
the industry.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
not within the industry. I always felt that would be too weird. Too weird in the sense where it's like we're living the exact same.
You just need
life,
something different.
and it's just like that doesn't attract me.
Would you compete at all? Would you think there'd be any competition
There,
at all within that? Or
I don't
just-
care. I don't care about the competition. It's just like I'm not really attracted. Like
I feel
it may
you, though. I feel
because
you.
I
I
always
hear
say I love Georgia Smith. I love Georgia Smith, and it's like I would date Georgia Smith.
Oh shit.
I would love to date Georgia Smith, and I'm like that would work. And I wouldn't care, but for me on that level, it's like I would want to meet her as a person, not a musician.
Okay.
And that's what I want to meet everybody as. If you happen to be a musician, cool, but I don't want to meet you as a musician and date you as a musician.
Right. Right.
That's why when I talk to women, I never tell them what I do. I always be like, I'll tell them, I'll be like, I'm in education.
Right.
And that will be the beginning of the meeting. And then later on, as we meet each other more, then I'll start talking about what else I do.
Even when I was doing my music shit like way heavier back in the day, it felt embarrassing for me to even like say it. Like the girl, I do a little rapping and singing a little bit.
Hey, I just say poems and shit.
Say poems over beats and shit.
But see, I'm not
You know what I'm saying?
I'm not embarrassed by it. It's just there's a lot of stigmas that come with a lot of things.
That you can avoid sometimes.
In principle, I actually tell
I
tell a lot of young men, don't actually say what you do.
Just send them a
say
dick
the
pic.
category.
Right.
Say the category. Yes, I'm in education. Because that will show you a lot about a person the moment you say that.
Right.
Because if they're just like, they don't want to talk to you anymore, accept that.
Right.
Accept they don't see you as an equal. But somebody who will be like, oh, you're in education? Okay, what type of education? What do you
Right.
do? Do you teach? I have a friend who does. Now that person's interested in your life.
Right. Okay.
Talk to them.
Right.
Tell them more.
Because certain things do come off as like,
yes,
this is who I am.
Yeah, because
Like-
if I'm like, yeah, I DJ. Oh, you just be fucking.
Yeah.
Yep.
DJ equals fucking, and it's
Right.
like, I mean.
Quick question. Hey, y'all ever, since you guys made music, you ever say eventually, yeah, I make music too sometimes?
No.
That you never said it before? Ever,
Yeah,
never
yeah,
a
of course.
conversation? You have.
No, all I say is sometimes I'll be like, I moonlight as a comedian.
Okay. All right. But when you say that, do they ever ask to listen to something?
No, they will
They
be
say
like,
yes? Oh.
No, they will never. So when you do the I moonlight as a comedian, they'll be like, they'll think you're joking. And then they'll be like, you're actually funny.
And then you're like,
And you'll be like, yeah, I'm
fucking hilarious.
I am traumatized to the point where I can laugh about it.
Right. Right.
So fun fact, I met my wife when we first met at a show. She watched my band play because she was showing up for another band, and then we met each other and got to know. So she knew I was a musician from the first moment that she saw me.
All right.
So there's that. I don't know that it changed anything.
This person, Misadventure of they got a long ass name. They said, no, the first thing I get is tell me a joke. That's some weirdo stuff.
Tell me
If you're a comedian, you're like, tell me a joke.
That's like, weird.
That's the same shit.
Yeah.
As
No, I say I moonlight as a comedian, so they be like, oh,
No,
you're
but
just,
people
you're
do
just
do that, though.
bullshitting. They see it as a joke.
Yeah,
They be
yeah.
like, oh, you're
Tell me
just
a joke.
bullshitting. Yeah, it's
Tell
just
me a
like,
joke.
but they'll see it as like, oh, he's joking
Oh,
about it.
you're a musician.
And it's
Play me
like,
a song.
no, I actually stream a comedy show every week.
But it used to be like I would hate anytime you would tell anybody you're in any kind of form of entertainment, they would always be like, "Well, do it right here, then.
Yeah.
Let me see,
Yeah.
Let me see what you got,
and
nigga.
and my
Let me
response,
see what you.
my response would be like, "Oh, you think I'm your slave monkey, sea monkey,
Yeah,
do
like,
ass
bitch.
nigga?
Like I never forget.
Kiss WB.
My mama used to go around telling everybody, my son be rapping and singing. Look, come here, sing, rap for the people. I'm in the middle of the fucking mall talking about,
Fuck these bitches.
Or chicken this and that. Like I'm up in here, I'm rapping my heart out in the middle of the mall because my mama wanted to tell everybody her son a fucking rapper, singer and shit.
Kids WB.
You were the WB frog.
I would have fucking tap danced. If my mother, that shit's so fucking annoying. Niggas always want to be like, oh, but what if I was the producer? You won't do that, but you not, bitch.
Work, ma.
Right? You got to be ready to sing and rap at the drop of a hat. Anybody, P Diddy could be standing right behind that wall. P Diddy could be standing right there.
Which at that time was true.
That's true.
Which at that time
she had a point because anybody could have been anybody. A nigga could have snuck up behind you, took off their fake mustache. Ha ha!
Yeah.
Come with me, nigga.
Yeah. I'ma rape you.
Rape
Nigga,
metaphorically.
come with me, nigga.
Metaphorically.
I'm gonna give you $100 for all 12 of your songs.
Welcome to the music industry.
Welcome to the movie industry.
And I might physically put my dick. Here's some drugs.
Oh my god. Oh my god. It's me, nigga. I'm the producer of Jammin' Hip Hoppin'
and I jam dick all everywhere.
It's me. Your song ain't gonna never see the light of day unless I get some ass about you. Come up off that ass, pretty boy.
Now a quick word from our sponsor.
We gonna get fucking man.
Vaseline.
Off that ass, pretty boy.
Vaseline and baby oil.
My mama did not let me go into any rooms with any producers and any of that. She like, no, I'll be coming with them. We just need to see the boy. Fuck that.
Well,
so what was crazy? Fuck on my son.
So what was crazy? So I've been doing music since I was 14 years old. But what was crazy was like at 16 we were, getting like things, and so we would go into these rooms and everybody always had to warn, hey man, hey, just be careful. And I'm like, what the fuck is everybody talking about? Like,
careful about what?
It was interesting. Like, granted, none of that ever came to be. Like, none of that. It never even came close to that. It was always about music. In my experience, it was always about music. But it was just like, it was crazy that was the warning we always got as a young person in the music industry. That was crazy.
Absolutely.
I mean, your TikTok kind of going crazy with
Then why
this.
the fuck would we do it? If that's the warning, jumping in.
We were
y'all
already
talking about
broken
here?
to begin with.
Hey, be careful with doing that. You like your Jimmer Jams.
So I watched the Diddy thing on Netflix. I watched that. I watched all the episodes of that, and I learned some things which is very interesting about the Tupac and Biggie side. Like, that's the most, like, if you want to know about what happened with Tupac and Biggie and get some more speculation. If you want to get more speculation about that, it's a good watch for that. But one thing, when I was watching it, I remembered, I was like, damn, you know what's crazy is I'm literally in very old videos on YouTube talking about I want to be the P Diddy of music. I was like, I don't really care about rapping. I was like, rapping will be a gateway, but I'm like, I really want to be the P Diddy, and I'm like, it's aged so bad.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm so glad
Like
those
old
interviews.
milk.
I'm so glad those interviews were like when I was like 15, 16. Because back then, and like when you watch it, you can kind of understand. If you lived that era, you didn't know that side of P Diddy.
Of
All
course,
you saw was like
the glitz and the glam. Yep.
It wasn't even that. It was just like I'm a music executive, and like I'm building. I'm being an entrepreneur. Like, so that's why I looked at that. I was always like, I don't want to be Craig Mack. Rest in peace, Craig Mack. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I don't want to be Craig Mack. I wanted to be the P Diddy because I was like, I wanted to be able to get the albums, put the albums out, and then still have my own career, still be able to build these connections with Sean John and Ciroc and all of that. I was like, that's what I wanted to be. And then watching that documentary, I was like, holy shit, that aged so badly. Like
let's be honest.
It was crazy,
nigga. Especially to the black community, Diddy was him, bro. He was him.
But like, when you watch it and you see Suge Knight, and it was like Suge Knight was P Diddy, but Suge Knight was realer than P Diddy.
Yeah, and
P
I'm
Diddy
like,
was just
better at hiding it.
I wish, and it was like, I'm on the East Coast, so I knew more about P Diddy than Suge Knight. So you grew up in the whole East Coast, West Coast beef, but I was like, Suge, watching that, I'm like, damn, maybe I should have did more research in Suge Knight. Because Suge Knight started as a security guard and became the head of a record label from security guard. And I'm like, I would rather know about that. P. Diddy's story was fire, but Suge Knight's was realer. And it actually connected more to my experience as a youth.
Suge Knight was crazy as fuck too.
He was, but it was on some real shit.
Shut the fuck up. Hey. It might have been real, but that nigga was crazy as fuck.
It was on it
was really crazy as fuck.
Hey, I'm still on that.
Would you mind if I revisit a question that got my...
No, go ahead.
Okay. I'm going to pivot a little bit. How do you feel?
John, you in the documentary. I was 6 years old.
How do you feel about a young man, about a man shooting his shot in a woman's DM, not getting a response and unsending it? How do you feel about the whole unsending thing?
Why not?
That seems logical.
So the reason I say why not is because we are in the current climate of social media that we exist in, where you're screenshotted.
Talk to him.
And I am a big advocate for men, their mental health and their integrity and everything. I'm a big advocate for that, and I'm also a big advocate for women. You can be both, and the internet doesn't think you can be both.
Yeah.
But as a man and I was a young boy, I was a kid. I had to exist in this world.
Right.
I had to exist and I had to come up. And I don't have any children of my own to be able to teach. So, but I am an educator, and I do educate, and I do give a lot of young men advice. And it is okay. The reason why I say it's okay to do that is because in the current climate that we're in, where you're made an example of, and what that can do to you, and what that can make you feel, and everlastingly, like it can exist forever.
Facts.
And you kind of have to carry that. So if you shoot your shot and you're respectful with it, always be respectful.
Yeah.
First of all, so that way you have nothing to fear.
Right.
Always be respectful. But if they don't, they may be getting millions and millions and millions of people. Understand who you're sending it to.
Right.
So they may be getting a whole bunch. But if you unsend it, it is what it is.
Right.
You're holding a sense of your integrity, and that's okay.
That part.
And it is absolutely okay to have a sense of integrity.
But they don't. But the women that have a problem with it, they feel like it's a pussy move.
No, because it helps boost their
ego.
Yeah.
Yes,
because they want to keep you there,
exactly.
So they can, when they get bored and they're sitting on the toilet taking a shit. When they're taking a shit, because women take shit,
they do that.
So when they're taking a shit,
do that. Fucking
a lot of guys don't know that.
Stop.
A lot of guys don't know women take shit. So when they're sitting on the toilet taking a shit, they might review. Their messages and be like, damn, I'm on the toilet taking a shit. I could reply while I'm taking a shit. Fuck these niggas.
Right.
And it's like at some point, maybe, keep some integrity. If you unsend it, she didn't read it. She didn't do anything. No harm done.
Even if she did read it, I don't give a fuck. If she didn't read it. Because the unsend is not for her. It's not for you. It's for me.
It's your integrity.
Yeah. It has nothing to do with you. So when the women be like, oh, well, that's some pussy shit or that's this and that, it's like,
why? But see, also, men, to an extent, and women also, do not listen to women on the internet. The internet is ruled by women.
No shit.
If you do not know this,
and the gays,
no. For some real statistics. If you do not know this, men are not that active on the internet because women have the majority opinion on every single social media platform.
Yep.
So men have learned that don't say anything. Don't talk. And you'll see a lot of men's page, they'll be like, I don't post much. I don't do this. I don't do that. And it's honestly out of protection.
And like a lot of people don't understand, like a lot of people look at my page and they know like I have a lot of women followers. Like out of the 400,000 followers I got, not 89% of them are women. And they think, and people will look at that and be like, oh, well, that's a good thing, or you got, and I'm like, not really. Like soon as I say something that they disagree with, they're on my ass. Soon as I say, that's the easiest way to get fucking canceled.
Which is,
soon as I say something, they can't listen. I can be in one post. I can be cute, smart, handsome, opinionated, well respectable young man. Soon as the next post, I say something like, why can't you pay for the bill one time?
This nigga gay.
If you want a boyfriend, just say that bitch ass nigga. He ain't even cute no more. And it's like,
and that's the internet. You know what I'm saying? That's the internet. Somebody says in the chat, Sensei says, man, fuck that. If you get rejected, it's okay. It builds character.
We're not talking about that.
I believe in that.
But
I believe in that
too.
I believe in that.
Just,
but, you know, and I'm going to throw this out there. Women don't usually get rejected unless they have particular characteristics.
Facts.
And I always tell young men that you want to meet a woman who is fire, meet a woman in the gym who used to be fat. Her fire. Fire.
Bro.
Personality, like funny, like honestly everything, like and you know, you might get the ones who are just like, oh, they used to like me but they don't, but most of them are
finding
not like
a woman
that.
that been pretty her whole life is tough.
But
finding a woman that's been beautiful her whole life and trying to find one that actually has character,
but I'm like, so that's why I tell young men, I'm like, go to the gym, health, stay alive, but also work on your communication skills, talk to people in the gym, network. You might meet a woman in there who is on that same vibe where they understand work ethic. And I'll tell them, I'm like, talk to a woman who's played sports. Because the character development is different.
Right.
Versus somebody who's like been pretty, because their character development is completely different. Now there are men who are designed and want character development where it's a woman who's just been pretty. There are men who like that, and they're usually bitch niggas.
Right. Yeah. Absolutely.
Bitch to their soul.
Bitch to their core.
And women want that because they know they can manipulate that, which is fine. And I'm okay with that, because it's like, if a bitch wants to be bitched out, bitch him out.
Right.
Why not?
Right.
I'm okay with sex work. I'm okay with all of that shit.
Yeah.
Like, bitch them out if you need to bitch them out. But the people who don't want to be bitched out, don't belittle them because they don't want to be the bitch you're used to. Don't do that. There are women out here who want people who don't want to be bitched out. And they exist. And usually those women don't say shit because they're happy.
Yeah. Oh, the happy ones never speak up.
Because why?
Like they're happy.
I mean, honestly,
I understand it.
When you're happy, why am I talking on social media?
Yeah. Well, when the women come on here with all the opinions and got shit to say, trying to teach you how to teach a man and all that shit,
you'll get that one in the comments, and they'll get destroyed.
Yeah.
And they'll be like, damn, I'll never do that shit again.
It'll be a viral post. Exactly. It'll be a viral post about a women talking about, like, never pay for this, never do this, never spend this on a man or whatever because you the prize, blah, blah. And it'll be one woman in there talking about, well, I did it, and she's going to get fucking ate up.
And I will say, it goes both ways. A man who's happy is not going to say shit.
Yeah.
Because a man who's happy typically is like, y'all stupid.
Right.
But he's like, I don't have to say it because we about to go hang out.
Yeah.
I'm about to go laugh with this girl.
Right.
I'm about to go to the gym with this girl. I'm about to go eat with this girl. I'm about to go split this shit with this girl.
About to go
we already
50,
split and
50
rent.
happily.
We already doing this because since we're splitting it and we both have an income, we both do our budget correctly. We both can do everything that we want to do.
Right. Exactly.
It's simple as that. And even if y'all aren't splitting, it's like, this is my task. This is her task. She's executing. I'm executing.
curious.
It
Yeah, I just
becomes
wanna know.
teamwork.
Right.
And they have their dynamic. Why the fuck do they need to be online talking about it?
Right.
Only people online talking about it are the people who wish they had it or had a glimpse of it and got scarred by it, or they love it so much that they want it again, so they're going to talk about it online.
That glimpse of it part is exactly right. I think it's hard.
I'm talking about all women, not black women. Petrol lane. Jesus Christ!
Oh,
And
gee, what
that's another
happened?
thing. Just because I'm black does not mean I'm talking about black women.
because I'm black.
It doesn't mean I'm talking about
Yeah,
black
no,
women.
this applies for everybody with a vagina.
I am talking-
even
no.
if it's a new vagina. You just got that motherfucker.
I am talking generalistically in American society. I'm talking American society. I'm not even talking outside of the country of America.
North America.
North American, United States cultural
Probably Canada,
society,
too.
cultural social media society is what I'm talking about. Make that clear.
Well, like what you just said about what the fuck did you just say? the last thing when you said they get used to I think it's crazy how like a lot of women these days they can have an experience and then make that their preference.
Which is cool.
No, the fuck
That's
it's not.
not cool.
That is literally stupid.
I believe that's cool.
I don't.
I believe that's cool.
I don't.
Because
I think it can fuck with you. I think
I'm okay with them setting a standard, but you can set a standard.
you don't think
But
that's any kind of delusional.
No, you gotta accept. You gotta be able to accept that not everybody's at that standard.
Or
They're not
Hawaii.
going. That's the part though. They're not going to.
That's
like
accountability.
Don't start. Don't fucking start. Don't even say
He
the
said
word.
the magic
I won't say it.
word.
But for real, if you're gonna set your standard for yourself, I am 100% behind.
Yeah, I'm okay
you
with setting the standard. Yeah, setting the standard is cool, but to have an experience with a person, like say they went out, say because a chick was just on here talking about, I just went out with blah 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 running back for the what's the name. He did this, that, and the third for me, and blah blah. Now this is my new standard. I won't accept nothing less.
Cool.
You're a fucking idiot.
Is that
No.
a standard or just chasing the
You're
dream?
fucking dumb.
It is a standard. It's a standard, and I want to allow the space for her dumb ass to do that shit. Why
Gotta learn
can't
it
we
somehow.
do that? Like, let's allow that space. It's dumb as fuck.
Okay.
It is.
Okay.
But we gotta allow that space for her to be able to do some dumb shit like that. And
Right.
let's allow that.
Okay.
It's dumb
Okay.
as the motherfuckers.
I'll let you have it. Just let them be dumb.
Because it's like they're understanding what caliber of person that is. It is a percentage that is less than or might be one.
Do they think that though?
Fuck them.
But like, do they understand that most niggas ain't over 6 feet?
Fuck them.
Do they understand that most niggas don't make 6 figures? Do they get that?
Fuck them if they do. Fuck them if they don't. But let them have it.
But it's
fuck them.
But it's annoying.
Fuck them.
It's annoying. But it's annoying.
No, it can be annoying. But that ain't for us. Let them.
But we gotta hear them.
They gotta.
No, I don't. Like I don't. I block them. I block they dumbasses. Let them exist.
Oh my god.
Because they will. If they put that out in the atmosphere and they put that status on themselves, they will be in that crowd. They will attract that. They will be in those situations to where they will get what they want.
Okay.
Because if they have that much desire and that much, and they do what they need to do, if they do what they need
Prostitute
to do,
themselves?
not even. But if they make themselves more of an item versus a person, then they can typically exist in that world. And that's what I'm not going to say that's what always happens, because you might find somebody early on in the game who's really about it. But typically, if you're late in the game and you're like, I want to do this, you are typically treated as an item. And that's just a risk that they have to take. But if they are like, I am okay with these risks because this is the lifestyle I want to live, cool.
Okay.
But do not put that on Gen Pop.
But why doesn't that transfer over to men? Why don't men be like, oh, I dated a bitch with a fat ass. I can never ever date another bitch that don't have a fat ass. Like, why don't
men do that? We don't post it on fucking social media
because we can't. Social media is ruled by women. If we posted,
we get killed.
If we posted that, like, you would never be able to date ever in your city. You would have to move for real. Like there's apps for that. This dude's a fucking asshole. He only likes fat asses. Like that's his preference and blah blah blah. But dudes do that. Dudes will be like, man, I like this type of woman. That's my preference. That's what I'm looking for. And they will do it in silence because I am so proud of them learning.
Right.
To do that shit.
To do it in silence.
Do that shit. If that's your preference, don't tell anybody.
Okay.
Just exist.
Okay.
Don't be like these people out here telling people and posting it on social media and trying to have arguments about that shit. If that's your preference, motherfucker.
Right.
Preference.
I don't think most people even know what a preference is.
They don't.
like their idea of a preference is like a rule.
I don't get on TikTok because I'd be way more canceled than him.
Oh hell yeah, 100%.
Make it out the gate.
This nigga will be out of there. Out of there.
I'm okay being this guy doesn't talk, he's a DJ type of guy. I am okay with that.
This nigga 100% be fucking canceled. But like I said, I don't think most people know what a preference is.
They don't, but I think it's all okay. I think everything's okay because we're all human. People are people. Mm-hmm. And the people who have the biggest voices and the loudest voices are the people with the most off the wall preference or the off the wall take. And that becomes so popular that the young people develop that as their preference. And that's what I think is the curse. And that's what I hope our youth doesn't really drink.
I don't think they're drinking it no more.
You don't think so?
The younger kids, like Jay, like your son, I don't like his generation.
Don't dox him.
You're right, I didn't.
Okay.
My fault. But I'm saying, like, I feel like that generation, there's hope there.
I feel like there's independence there with them, and authenticity is the key word for that.
A lot of the people who just got out of high school who are in our classes, I talk to them, and it's super interesting because they are like, yeah, all this is fake. And
Yeah,
I'm like,
no, they are. Yeah,
and I'm like, maybe it's our generation who doesn't know it's fake.
It is.
And maybe it's the generation before us who doesn't know it's fake.
They definitely
don't
know.
This is our generation. This is ours.
We created it.
Yeah,
So I'm like, how do you not know it's fake?
Or since we created it, we believe it's real. Because
I think with us creating it, the consumption, the time over consumption that we spent in it, like just probably warped us.
Yeah, gang. I feel
Did
that.
it?
No,
you know it's all fake.
I'm talking about the majority.
I'm
talking about
Yeah, but see, I can't fathom that because I'm fucked up.
As we all are. We're musicians.
But I'm so fucked up to where it's like, I also the streets.
Okay.
And the streets, you had to know who was real. So I had the duality.
Okay.
So when you go online and when you hear people talk, you know when somebody's talking shit because that could get you killed.
Yeah. That's why it blows our mind every time we hear somebody or see somebody talking crazy online, and we like, nigga, I will fucking kill you. Like it blows my mind. Like I've had somebody come in my fucking DM. It was just like, bro, blah blah blah, whatever you said was trash as fuck, and you a pussy ass nigga. I'll beat your ass.
Cool.
And I was like, Orlando, Florida, nigga. Like what?
No,
like, nigga, who the fuck are you? Like, no, because sometimes these niggas, no, fuck that. Because I know you about to say some old passive bullshit. No, fuck that. Because sometimes niggas, you haven't had nobody in your DM like this.
He don't got no right to have some passive shit.
I know. No, because you ain't. See, nigga, I'm the one that have these takes.
I used to tell niggas I'd kill them.
Exactly. You used to be the nigga. Like, what the fuck?
I'm not that person anymore.
Nigga, fuck that. See, because I've been on this social media shit too long, and I didn't have too many niggas in my comment section and in my DMs and in my inbox talking like I'm not a real person.
Yeah.
Like, talking to me like, oh, this nigga's just a talking head online.
I always say...
And you would never say that to my face.
I always say...
Ever in fucking life.
But see, this is what I say, because we have viral videos. We have a video that has 2 million plays and all of that.
Yeah,
people don't know it's me. But the comments we get, I'm like, they're bots or they're autistic. And when
thank you.
when you have that in your mind that they're either bots or autistic, you never get mad.
I've been saying this shit for like 2 months. Like,
because most these motherfuckers who comment are autistic.
Is autistic? They don't speak English, or like
They're definitely a Russian owned something or other.
It's something. It's like there's no way you just said that to me.
I'm like, if they not in my chat room right now,
They not real.
they might be autistic.
Right.
Like they on the spectrum of bot or don't speak English. Like English
That's
is not
real.
the first language. Motherfuckers be in my comments and call me like
if
all kinds of
they not
stupid
in this TikTok chat, they might be autistic. If they not in this chat,
If they not in this chat right now, they probably
they might be autistic.
Facts. We up to.
So if we post a clip of this and they like, nigga, fuck Mario. My bad, I doxed your ass.
they already know my real.
Oh, they know.
They know the real.
Fuck Shamar.
We already have 42,000 likes. That's crazy.
That's
Okay.
what's up.
That's what's up.
Where you at back there?
6.9. You know,
Okay.
you feel me?
I don't know why you don't put your phone up here.
It's because you ain't got a light on your
should
face.
put
You
my
know how
phone-
TikTok algorithm works? You
Yeah.
got to be bright.
Yeah, put that up there, bro.
Yeah, put a light on your. Oh, okay. I don't know how we going.
I don't know where you gonna put it.
We can put this
You
right
can
here.
put it by the light up on the.
Nah, we can put that. We can put that right there.
Kind of blocking his.
Nah, that's pretty sexy. Damn.
Also, I'll just wave back here.
Yeah.
Hold on, I gotta make sure. My,
it's
my,
right.
my chat
Wait,
is
no, hold
okay.
on. It's right in the front of
That's
his
what I'm
chat.
saying.
Hold on.
Like,
Yeah, let's
angle
put that.
or
Let's
something.
do that right there. That's pretty good. Yeah, I mean, as long as y'all in it, they don't
Yeah.
need to see me.
Move this way. Scoot over.
Hold on. No, I can.
No, move. Let him move. So.
No, we can do that. They can see all dick. Put the mic right there. They'll be like, "Is that the head of his dick?" Shut up. I've been waiting to see that.
Oh, flow. Let me see.
Damn. Yeah, move the foot. Why I read it like that? Yeah, move the phone.
Yes.
I need to see it. Move
I
the
see.
phone.
Yeah, that person was like, "Move the phone."
That's the exact vibe I'm on.
Turn to the side.
Turn to the side. Hey, I see that.
That's so classic. That's classic. People, there's like Mr. Autismo, probably the only person in the chat room who knows what.
Turn to the side.
Turn to the side.
That's archaic
I think I might still
lore.
had that video.
I still have the video.
Turn to the side.
Turn to the side.
Turn to the side.
Why was he breathing so
I
hard?
don't know, bro.
All right. Oh man, honestly, we're almost at the end of this stream.
Yeah, for
Damn, for real? Yeah.
Damn.
Almost. It's almost been 3 hours.
No fucking way.
Yeah.
Man, I can do this podcast shit.
It ain't nothing but a thing.
Hold on. We
What time we get off?
I'll be back here.
Usually
next Wednesday.
11:30.
Okay.
So like almost 15.
Oh, we be back then. We be back, nigga.
But I know some people. So if you're in the chat room and you sent some music to us, say something in the chat room. Let us see if you're still there. You know, because
I'd like to
I
hear.
might open up that and we can
Crash.
see.
Wait until next week with the new computer.
Last 15
Yeah,
minutes
yeah.
of music thing. That's
Huh?
what you gonna do?
What?
Like last half hour.
We might.
Music reviews. 15 minutes.
John really don't want to do this.
Yeah,
I
no,
can
I
wait
don't.
for
I don't.
next
I don't
stream.
give. I don't give two shits. Like after the.
You want me to do a
people
story
don't-
time?
No, I mean you can do that, but people don't realize for 5 to 7. How many years has it been?
Six.
Almost 7 years. 6 years.
In the beginning of January.
I've been reviewing people's music on this stream. I do not care to do it anymore.
Yep.
At all.
I hear every series told.
At all.
You are so serious.
At all. And I'm like, I'm like, because I already teach and I already help students, and that is
and
way
we
more
get-
rewarding.
And paid.
Yeah, you get
And I
paid,
get
yeah.
paid.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
And but outside of the pay, it's way more rewarding to be like, okay, this is how you do 7.1 surround sound. Let's do this together. Let's do this.
Which,
Let's
by
do
the
this.
way, every student that's come in this week has been like, "Yeah, we forgot how to patch that." I have
Yeah.
had to
No,
help.
'cause it's
You're
been
the
crazy.
only one with the assignment.
Yeah, yeah, and I know that. I told them, I was like, my class is harder.
Yeah.
I was like, and everybody's like, I want your class. I'm like, my class is harder.
Yeah, that's okay by
I'm
me.
like, my class is
I might
much-
start including it in mine.
Okay, do it.
Yeah,
I told him, I was like, me and Alex talk, so he might
Yep.
he might put it in his
Yeah,
class. But I'm
yeah.
like, my class is harder.
People don't understand that we
And I was like,
sit
my-
on this couch every Wednesday.
I was like, my class is more work.
Yeah.
So and they're like, oh, I'm gonna come in here and chill. I'm
Yeah.
like, all right. All right. I was like, my class is actually harder than everybody's right now. So
Mm-hmm.
The submission
But
page.
why I do that is because at the end of that class, they have certificates and they have a resume.
Oh, so that's important.
That's what
very
music
important.
production's for.
Yeah, I know, but music production is on that music side, not on the film side.
Oh,
and
valid.
they go to Foley and then maybe in Foley they may.
Yeah.
And then music and then post production maybe, because Raul took that out to where Raul's now doing Dolby Atmos. So I was like, let me at least incorporate what I found was the most valuable thing I even got out
Which
of this
was
program.
7.1.
Yes.
Yeah.
7.1 surround sound. Let's do a mix.
Valid.
Yeah, look at these niggas nerd out.
Oh, okay. My bad, y'all. We're college professors. If you haven't watched,
they gonna
the,
nerd out quick.
Stream,
What you want to do? Another question or story time? Or you wanna keep
do story
nerding
time.
out?
What we doing?
I don't fucking know. The other day, I think I touched on.
Uh-oh.
I touched on. Well, yeah, I know you got that bitch coming over to get that dingle. I touched on that.
No, the fuck you did.
I did. Because Kobe was in the chat.
No, tell us. No.
All right.
No. How'd you? No,
All right,
you actually posted that?
No, I didn't post it.
Oh,
But I
okay.
was telling it to the chat. Or we could do Booksmart.
Oh, KB's in the chat.
Yeah, KB was in.
Okay.
Yeah, KB was in.
Yeah.
So I could say that, or I could do the Booksmart.
No, you can. I forgot about that.
I never forgot about that.
Oh my god.
I could do homeless. Nah, I ain't doing homeless or McDonald's. Because
Homeless
both
is-
of them follow me. Yeah, I don't know what's
Booksmart was fucking. I don't. To this day, I
Booksmart.
don't know what happened to Booksmart.
You don't
Remember when
Did you
we went to the?
smash?
Nah. Remember? when-
Nah.
No, I didn't because
Okay.
that
Oh,
shit
that
happened.
was the same- oh.
Yes.
Yeah, never mind.
But
Never
remember
mind.
when we went to the club and she was our server?
Yes,
That was crazy.
Yes.
All I'm getting is a story in comments.
That was crazy work. How we go to the club
And she the bitch. Wait, ain't that where you met her?
No.
All right, we gotta tell the story. It's too. We got.
Okay.
No, okay. Booksmart. I don't feel like will be correct.
Okay.
What's the other one? I could I know you ain't bring that.
Yeah.
That was funny.
Yeah, it was
but I don't know
hilarious.
if they'll understand that.
I think I could just
I don't
get
know,
it out
man.
of the
Do
way.
what whichever
I'm
you do.
so curious right now.
All right,
Do
so
what
this is
you-
what happened. This is what happened. When we were living together in our humble abode, right?
The first one.
The first time we lived together, right? I was without car, and I had to go visit. I had just wrote a song, and I hit up these guys, and I was like, "Yo, I need to go to the studio. I'm gonna see if John can drop me off, right?" So they was like, "Yeah, come through Thursday or whatever. Come to the studio if John drop you off." I hit up John.
Why you saying names? You ain't supposed to say names. In
They
story
know
time.
you.
No, they don't. They never had a face.
Oh well, hey, I'm gonna call you Preflo or something.
They have never been like, oh, this nigga actually streamed too.
Damn. Yeah, you're right. All right, fuck, it's all right. You already out there. in
Well,
the
it's
ether.
too late now.
Listen, Booksmart can't work a phone. Or
See, so listen to the names we gave them. These names have existed for like 20 years.
it's always been McDonald's, homeless, Booksmart, fucking.
Homeless is crazy. I wish he would tell. I
I'm
can't
not
wait for him to
telling-
tell y'all the
hell no.
homeless story.
Never.
Homeless is different, man. That's I've been waiting for that one.
Fuck no. But let me finish.
What about the one? Remember what came in my room?
We
And I
didn't
was
name
like-
her. We didn't name her.
That was McDonald's.
That
Wasn't
was
it?
not with no.
Which
No,
one?
that was when I met at. Yeah.
KB says homeless is a classic.
Yeah.
That one, I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah. So, all right, yeah. We can't, yeah. Fuck, man. Damn. All right. So, boom.
I put the mic down.
So, boom, right? I call this nigga up and I'm like, bro, I'm trying to go record this song tomorrow. You got time? Can you drop me off? He like, yeah, I can drop you off around this time, but it'll have to be this time because I got chick coming over. So I'm like, all right, cool. That's fine with me. So I'm sitting in, should I say? I'm sitting in another.
Say screen names.
I'm sitting in AMH. What's his
Just
name?
say AMA. No, just.
I'm sitting in K's room.
Yeah.
I'm sitting in K's room going over beats. And I'm ciphering over beats and I'm practicing the song. Then I see this nigga walk in, and I hear him walk in or whatever, and he stands over me. He like, yo, bro, you ready to go? I said, yeah, but take your time, because I know you got that slut coming over to get that ding-a-ling. I said that, listen, y'all ain't hear me. I said, yes, nigga, but take your time, because I know you got that slut coming over to get that ding-a-ling.
Literally,
that's what I said.
What he said, but he said it so loud.
I said it.
He said, hey, he was like, hey, I know you got that slut coming over to get that ding-a-ling.
So look. So I'm like, so the second I say that,
my face was like,
this nigga said, and she's here.
Door was open.
Open, everything. This nigga says, and she's here. And I said, no, she's not. I said, nigga, no, she's not. He said, yes, she is, without blinking.
I didn't break. I was like,
this nigga, I was like, oh my God. So then this is what my dumb ass said. I'm like,
I'm just playing.
No. This is what I said. Don't worry about it. I'm going to fix it. I'm going to save it right now. This nigga said, how? I was like, I don't know. I said, I don't know. Hold on, just give me a second. And she's just standing over there pretending to be on her phone like she didn't just hear me call her the biggest slut coming over to get the dirty leg, nigga. I was like, oh my God.
I had to go in there and be like, he just playing.
Man, that nigga, man. He made me seem like the retarded stepchild. Like, man, he always saying some stupid shit. He don't know what he be saying. He ain't take his medicine. So the whole time, so now she comes back around and like she's there. So I'm trying to make it just seem like I call everybody slut. So we're just having casual conversation, and I'm just like, man, that slut Suku was supposed to call blah blah. And I talked to my mama, her slut ass, and I'm just making it seem like I got slut Tourette's, so she won't think it was personal. Like I'm just like, I have to save this shit.
This is a true story.
And this nigga,
oh my God.
And I can't even focus on the studio session. I'm like, nigga, she cool? Everything cool? You still get the pussy? You still give it a ding-a-ling? Oh my God, dog. Nigga, I was so
Slut Tourette's is crazy.
Oh my God.
Slut Tourette's.
My face when he was like, well, I bet you got that slut coming over to get that ding-a-ling. The way he said it so loud.
But when you said, and
like,
she's here, your shit was so soft. You was like, and she's here. What, Batman? What the fuck? I was so nervous.
Hey,
I was like,
this
oh
was my
God.
first time having this girl like come to the crib, whatever. We went on dates and everything.
And that's the only reason I felt bad, because I'm like, damn, I ain't want to fuck up the first smash. If you'd have smashed her a few times, it don't matter what I would have said.
Because KB was there. My soul left my body. I was literally frozen, and I was like,
this nigga said, and she's here.
I was like,
I said, no, she not. He said, yes, she is. Don't worry about it. I'm about to save it right now. I got it. How? I don't know. I don't know. I'm sorry, bro. Nigga, I'm still sorry. Nigga, I'm still sorry.
So somebody, what is it? So did I still get it? Yes,
absolutely, absolutely.
Good times. Good times. It was a good time.
Good time.
She was a good sport about it.
She really was. She really was. If that was anybody else, she would have packed her pussy up and left on the first day smoking. If that was anybody else, like, oh, that's how you and your friends talk. I'm just a slut coming over to get butted on. I'm just a slut. I'm just a piece of meat to you, John. Yo, black ass.
This is you. You better put some respect on my name. I came over here to eat some popcorn and watch the Titanic. I didn't know you was gonna try to put your fingers in me.
Oh, fuck, man. She's like married with kids now, man. Shouts out to her.
Great, man.
Good times,
Great,
bro.
man. If you're watching this,
She'll
great
never,
sport.
No, I mean, I should probably never watch this.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I know. I'm just saying. She hey, proud of her for moving on.
Oh
life.
my God.
Yeah.
And that's just one story.
That's just one fucking
Homeless
story.
is classic.
Homeless is classic. McDonald's is classic. But
McDonald's
nothing was
is real
funnier than Booksmart.
Booksmart.
That moment
that
in
was
Booksmart.
so.
I can't retell it to where like
Booksmart was funny.
it was.
I was
so,
laughing.
It was. It was so fucking hysterical. Like you can't recreate that in the store. Like I'd have to get actors for that shit. Like nigga, it was okay. Fuck it. I'll try to tell it.
Oh my
Okay.
God. Booksmart was so funny that I couldn't believe everything was happening in real life.
Surreal.
Right in front of my Yeah, it was crazy. I
Oh
was
my
like,
God.
did that really? Like, no.
Man, that bitch is dumb as hell. But
Booksmart?
I never knew her name.
Damn.
I'm
Did you
all-
save her as Booksmart?
No, but afterwards her name became Booksmart.
That's how we always do it though. Like even like if I run into one of the girls we used to mess with back in the day, like I'm gonna call her what the fuck the chat called her. Like
you.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Tell it in the next live. Sheesh.
Yeah, I might
We
tell
can't
it.
be doing all that. That's
Yeah.
crazy work.
That Booksmart shit was so fucking funny though.
Oh my God.
I wanted you to get that though. I was
Nah, that wasn't going. After that happened, I knew it was over. The moment the water splashed,
Oh.
I
knew it was instantly. That's why I was like,
Yeah, the moment the water splashed, I was like, yeah, this nigga ain't never getting this pussy. Yeah, that pussy over with. She about to put that shit in her suitcase and kick it in the fucking forest.
The
nigga.
thing is, I didn't know that was going to happen.
I didn't either.
You know, he apologized to me after.
He apologized to her too. I think he
Yeah?
reached out to her. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm so
word.
curious.
Yeah, okay.
You curious?
That was
I'm
crazy.
so curious.
I mean, it won't be as funny
All right,
retelling
we
it.
ain't gotta do the
Okay.
the comedic relief of it just to
We'll
give them
just-
context.
Yeah.
Okay, we happened to go out one night and we saw a group of girls, and one of the girls happened to be Booksmart. Right? I forgot. I think he was at a bar or some downtown, and this guy exchanged.
Gentleman over here.
I used to be cute.
Exchanged.
I used to be cute. I didn't got gray. I used to be cute.
So this nigga exchanged numbers or whatever with this girl. So he talking to her and invited her over to the apartment, right? So we didn't know nothing about her, like nothing at all.
At all. We were
didn't
just
know
like,
shit
hey, we
about
going
her.
to the
We were just
pool.
like, yeah, we going to the pool, whatever. So we invited her out. This nigga goes to go pick her up, and we bring her back to my boy Ron's pool. Ron lives across the
Why you
street from
doxed them like that?
Oh fuck! I keep saying names. Fuck. They don't know the Rons.
They don't know Rons.
Leyrons.
They don't
That's
know
when he got the name.
Leyrons.
That's what.
Oh my god.
Leyrons.
Oh my god. So we noticed before it even got to this point. We noticed that she wasn't the smartest
tool.
We noticed this shit. So as we noticed this, I'm just trolling her at this point. I'm just asking her shit so we can just laugh at her idiocy, but not knowing to the extent she's going to take it. Like we didn't know how dumb this bitch was for real. So, it's on 5%.
Oh, okay. We can plug the charger into that. The white cable.
Oh, yeah, it's right there.
Yeah. Hold up a second. We gonna charge y'all up, TikTok. TikTok, you was dying a little bit. Hold up.
Beep boop. Beep boop.
All right, here we go.
So now that you know this about her, she was an idiot, but also she was a homie hopper. She was flirting with Rons the whole time.
Lay-Ron.
She was flirting with Lay Rons
All
and
of the
John.
Rons.
She was flirting with both Lay Rons and John the whole
Your
time. So she
name-
was just looking for whatever piece of cute chocolate she could get in their face,
Your
right?
name ended in on.
But
you were a target.
Leyrons is 6'39".
Yeah. All right. That nigga, yeah, Lay Rons is
Leyrons is like if you saw
commercial where a nigga came out the water like a mermaid.
Yeah.
That's that
Yeah,
nigga.
that's that
He
nigga.
was 6'45".
It made sense.
And I'm only 6 foot. So
Yeah.
I'm like, I look like a midget compared to this guy. And
It
I was
made
just like,
sense.
all right, you know, what I was like, LeBron's got it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. We used to alley-oop.
for the crew.
The alley-oop was always
It
there.
was like, oh, whatever. She can choose. I don't, you know, it is what it is. I don't know this girl.
But the thing is, she kept when she kept messing with LeRons, she was always curse at him, and LeRons don't like that. He don't like that. So in the midst of that, she's going back and forth, and I'm still trolling her. I'm like, this, that, and the third. Were you good in school? Did you do this? And she would answer questions, and I was like, oh, so. And keep in mind, she's facing me. Everybody else is behind me.
I'm behind him.
He's behind me, so I can see
'Cause
everybody.
I've already
perfect.
submit. I'm like, hey,
I can
LeBron's
see.
got it. I'm in
Yeah.
the back chilling.
So I asked her, I was like, so you seem to be quite intelligent. I was like, was you really book smart in school? She said,
no. What did this bitch say?
Then she
Book
said-
smart? Like, do you? I think she said.
What she said, like,
do you mean I like read books?
No, she said, do I like collect books or some dumb shit, like some really stupid shit. Like, we couldn't believe she said this shit. She was
My
like,
face, I was like,
she was like, what you mean? Did like I collect a whole bunch of books? And I looked over her shoulder, and John was like, this nigga KB in the corner, like, did she just say that? Like, we couldn't believe she just said this shit. We was like, and I couldn't laugh because she's looking at me. So I'm like, oh my God, like, this bitch serious. Like, this bitch for real. So when I got out of her face, finally, this nigga, the pussy's still in the air at this point. Like, you know what I'm saying?
not for me at this point.
So she still, but it was still a possibility. Because she wasn't. When she started cussing at Ron was like, all right, if you cussing me one more time, I'm gonna slam your ass in that pool. And she was just like, what the fuck you gonna do about it then?
Ron picked her
This
ass
nigga
up.
took off his shirt.
He's 6'97".
Shut up.
He is 6'99".
This nigga took off his shirt, took off his shoes, took off his pants. I think he had drawers on.
And he did it in slow motion too.
He
Trim
tripped her
Spa
ass up and
commercial.
slammed her ass in that pool.
You heard
I
the
mean,
pop
I
of
was
the water.
like, I didn't think he was gonna do it. I was
Me
like,
neither.
oh my God, he just slammed this bitch in that pool. And then when she got
My
up,
whole face was like,
and then she get up, then she hits this. She climbed out of that motherfucker. She was like, John, I'm ready to go.
and I was laughing. I was like,
This nigga like,
okay,
okay. She mad. John, I'm ready to go.
There was
just
no
realized
word was
something.
said in that car ride.
I bet.
Not one word was
I
said
bet.
in that car ride.
I bet that was the most awkward. And she was wet.
No, bro, I was in my head. I'm dying laughing. And then what was crazy is what it was a year later. She was our server at the club,
That's crazy. Yeah, I think that's.
and she was like, "Oh, hi, how are y'all doing?" I was
She her
like,
dumb ass probably forgot. She probably forgot the next day. You could have hit her dumb
yeah.
ass up.
So Ron jumped in the pool with her.
Oh, he slammed. Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah,
he picked
yeah.
her up and jumped in with her in his arms.
I thought he threw that bitch in there.
Nah, he jumped in with her and took her underwater and her weave.
And everything else.
I just realized I was there. I remember that.
You was there?
I was
You were there?
I was there because I
Damn.
remember Ron throwing somebody in the pool.
Damn.
That's funny.
That's yeah. Good times.
Yeah, good times, man. Good times.
Good times.
Good times.
Jesus Christ.
And I was there.
Next time we will get into homeless and
That's funny.
This
Yeah,
more
that
backstory.
water slapped so loud,
bro.
and I think we were talking and we didn't know it was happening because we were like, Ron got it.
Yeah, yeah.
Ron over there, she flirting with him.
Yeah, Ron. Yeah.
LeBron's is 80 foot 45. He get taller every time. So I'm like,
Ron had his locks.
Yeah, his
locks
dread-
was on his chest. and shit.
Ron's dreads was like down his back,
Yeah.
all the way. And when I tell you this man was 6'93",
They go over
chisel,
there. Extra chocolate.
chisel.
He looked hella chocolate
He
that
drove
night.
a truck that was lifted. His truck was lifted, so they was like his dick about the size of this truck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was fuck. Yeah, that was. Yeah,
Yeah,
she was in it. She
Good
was
times,
gone.
man.
Good time.
She was gone.
Oh, that was.
Always.
It was funny, but he apologized though.
Cause he thought he fucked up your play.
I know he did. He called me the next day. He was like, "Hey, bro, I'm sorry, I ain't know." But I was like, "Bro, you good?" I was like, "Hey, you good, bro?" I was like, "You good?" But he apologized to her too.
Yeah, I think he did. Okay. I think I don't know if he hit her up. I think or it might have just been you. He might not.
He hit me up the next day.
Yeah,
for sure. And I was like, "Bro, you good, bro?" I took her home.
Remember that time? How can I say this? Remember that time? Fuck it. Remember that time I had brought a chick and she woke up in the morning and she got our rooms confused.
That's what I said. The one that came in my room.
Oh, you thought that was homeless?
Nah, that was yeah.
No.
Yeah.
The fact that she came in your room and you
was crazy.
Like, and your ass didn't even say nothing. Like she was gonna get us confused or something.
No, I just said something.
You didn't say shit.
No, I said.
You was like,
no, I said.
This nigga just threw me a bitch.
This is what I said. I was like, oh yeah. I was just like, because I was confused. Like it was like 5 a.m,
bro.
I'm watching like Hey Arnold.
And you was like, that was you. I was just like, when she finally left, this nigga was like, that was you. She was meant for you. I was like, yeah. He was like, that bitch was thick as fuck. She walked in my room and I was about to be like, hell yeah. I was like, nigga, I didn't even know she walked in this nigga room. This nigga wasn't about to say shit, but get naked. Like this nigga.
That was wild activity.
Oh man, good times.
Good times.
Oh fuck.
We don't know each other.
No. Fuck no, this nigga.
This has been an improv hour at Consult Q&A.
Hey man, this was great. I'll definitely be
What
back.
kind of girls y'all be messing with? Nah, bro, it ain't even like that, man. It's just we live in Orlando.
She said, "What kind of girl?" I mean, it wasn't.
It ain't even like that. Like,
yeah, it ain't
like that. She honestly made an honest mistake.
Yeah, it was an honest mistake.
Yeah.
It wasn't.
It was, which is great, but it was late. She had just got her brains blown the fuck out. Not by me, because I was next door. I heard the brains get blown. Shut the fuck up. I'm telling you, when I was like, it was a massacre, complete massacre. You saw the brain matter come out through the door. So obviously, like the bathroom, so it was like his room, my room, and the bathroom. So it was like
it's easy to get turned around.
She went to the bathroom, and when your brains is blown out, you gonna go to the first door you see. So when she walked right out the bathroom, my door is right across from the bathroom. So then she opened up the door, and I'm just laying there. I'm like watching Hey Arnold or something. And ass. I'm just like,
damn.
And I was just like, oh yeah. That's all I said. All I said was, oh yeah. And then she was like, oh, I'm sorry. I was like, all right. I was like,
I didn't tell her wrong rules.
Because, bro, what the fuck am I supposed to say? What am I supposed to say?
You could have said no.
What would
You're
you say?
clearly not here for me.
What?
Like you?
No. What would you say in that split second? You just laying in the bed, ass walking the room.
I'd have been like, oh, bitch, you must be for John.
No, ass walking the room, thick as fuck, naked, naked. What would you say? Other than
I clearly.
Oh shit! What would you say?
I would like to think that I would think rash.
Yes, this was somebody. He was. I was in shock. I was just like, oh shit. Oh yeah, damn. I didn't know he sent her to my room. Damn, I ain't even talked to him about this. That's crazy.
I usually get warm before the alley-oops.
Like, that's crazy.
I usually get a text before the alley-oops.
Oh my god, man.
Bang on the wall. Hey,
I was like, that's crazy. So that's why I was just like, oh yeah, shit. Like,
oh
the
my
fuck
God.
like I was more confused than her. I feel.
This nigga said, "Oh yeah," he sure did say that.
He was just watching Hey Arnold too.
Yeah, it was like Hey Arnold or something.
Just imagine
that was
7 in the morning and
it
you
was
watching
later
Hey
than that.
Arnold.
I think it was like 5 or 6, and I was like, you know, in that that sleep where it's like REM sleep, but you know you got the TV on, so you like half awake.
Yeah.
And if somebody open your door, you're like, I'm gonna kill this person because of my PTSD.
Yeah.
But then they open the door and it's just like, damn. And you're just like, oh yeah.
That nigga guard went all the way down.
This what we doing? Yeah, like, hold on, who are you? Like, what? Like, what's happening?
This nigga was ready to go.
No, it wasn't even that. It was just like what's
what do
happening?
oh yeah mean?
Yeah, it's like,
John, what do oh yeah mean?
Oh yeah mean a whole bunch of things. Oh yeah could mean
He doesn't know.
Wait, what's happening?
Okay.
Oh, is this what you really on? Like, this is crazy.
Oh yeah.
Like, hold up, let's talk about this.
Okay.
It can mean so much things. I meant it in the way like, wait, who are you?
Nah, that ain't how it came out.
No, that oh yeah was like, wait, who are you? Like, let's talk about this. What's happening? Like, what's going on right now? Are you sure you're in the right place?
Because I'm not turning you around. If you find your way out, cool. But if you don't, also cool.
They talking about could we pass as twins? Fuck no.
Who? Me and this. Well, back then, no. Back then, fuck no.
Not now either.
Not now, not never.
Nah. Hell nah. This nigga ugly as fuck.
Man, come on, man. That shit don't work no more. No, it don't work no more.
Yeah, they talking about girl, they don't look nothing alike. Yeah, nah, nothing alike at all. All right, man. But that was story time. You told 2 stories. That's crazy.
There was a lot of stories.
Yeah. I ain't mean to flood y'all shit with story time.
No, that's why we're here.
Y'all want to listen to one song before we get out of here just
Nope.
to see what it sounds? Nope.
Nope.
All right. Bet. I'm all for that.
Next time I do want to talk about AI, but next time.
Yeah.
We talked about
Why
AI.
did
We
you
had a
cut
good-
me off to talk about? You could have said
No.
fuck that story time.
No, the story time was way worth it. That was way worth it. Next time we'll talk about AI.
All right, cool. Just send me the invite whenever y'all want me to come back.
For sure.
Well, no, I mean this was good. This was fun. This shouts out to our new format.
Yeah.
I dig it actually.
I like this a lot better. I had more fun. Alex, I don't know about
I had
you.
more fun. My cheeks hurt from laughing. This is a good sign.
Yeah.
I
Good time.
dig this.
I mean, chat room. Like, let us know in the chat room, TikTok, and
More stories
and all of that. Let us know if you want to hear, like, if y'all like this format. Also, people on TikTok, you can follow us at Consult Q&A. So consult, then Q,
Then A.
and the letter N, and then A.
Yeah, follow
on
my
all
brothers.
social media.
Follow my brothers.
We're not as
on all that
we're
shit.
not as popping as them. I do personally, I do have like 2 reels that are as popping as theirs, but nobody knows it's me, which is crazy.
Why? How? What you mean?
So I have one reel where one of my students captured it, but I'm not in the video, but he's in my classroom.
Oh.
So that video is like super viral. And then there's one with me and Alex that's very viral on Instagram, but not on TikTok.
Yeah.
I think I know which one you talking
So
about.
TikTok was like, fuck y'all.
Yeah.
But Instagram was like, we love y'all so much.
Yeah.
Like,
be like that.
keep on. So on Instagram, it's going crazy, and it's still going crazy. It's to the point where it's annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Even when you turn notifications off, you get notifications.
Yeah, see, I tried to turn them off. I can't.
Something I've learned that I've dropped the ball on 100 times. Just you can take the advice or leave it. Whenever you have a video in the midst of going viral on whichever platform it's going viral on, make sure you go live as much as you can. I fucked up.
At that time, we tried, but it was broken.
Yes.
Oh.
Yep. I remember.
We
that.
literally tried,
Yep,
but it
we
was
did.
broken on Instagram.
It was that day too.
Yeah.
We went on and it was
That
like
nigga.
cannot connect.
I have fucked up on that shit so many times. In my experience, when I have videos go viral, I took that as a sign where, oh, I can take a break now. I can fall. I don't have to post as much. Nigga, when you have a video going viral, go
Post
live.
more.
Post
Go
more.
live.
Like, that is the time to lock in.
Yeah.
That is the time. Don't make the dumbass mistake I did, please.
And respond to
That's
the-
for everybody
the-
that gives a half a
Respond
fuck.
to the comments with more videos.
Yeah. There you go.
So-
He's learned that fucking shit too.
So Petro Lane, what you saying? He says more Q&A in the future would be cool too. What do you mean? Which side of
and
Q&A?
answers.
More A, right?
Yeah, because I Hate Ralph says Q&A stands for questions and answers, which it does, but it also stands for.
I'm sorry if I was
John
over
Q and
talking.
Alex.
Yo, chat like yo, that nigga in the middle. Shamar talk too motherfucking much.
Nah, our chat is cool people. They understand how this game go.
Okay,
Yeah,
I just don't want to.
The TikTok people aren't used to this. Our chat's used to this format.
My people love this. Y'all love this shit, right?
Yeah, Andrew said, "Why is Tupac in the middle of the couch? I'm glad he's back, though."
Damn, I'm Tupac. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'll take it.
So, Petro Lane, what you mean to ask the guests? What do you mean? So he says more Q&A in the future would be cool to
ask. Oh, more questions towards him. I guess ask him more questions.
I asked you.
You only asked 5.
Did it? Was it only 5?
It was about 5.
They were some very good questions.
There were some very good
long
questions.
questions, though. Yeah.
We did in the old format did the thing where we ignored the guests and just had them do music reviews. So actually,
the
talking
fact
to the
that
guests.
the reason he didn't ask me so much questions is because he actually knows me.
You let him know.
I still asked you some very great questions.
Yeah, you
This
did.
is true.
You
This
did.
is true.
And in the old format,
But the
what we
thing is,
did-
you asked me shit that you actually didn't know. Everything else you know about me.
that was what I was
you
supposed to do.
But you personally,
You know, but your audience doesn't.
I thought it was interesting. That's what I'm supposed to be doing.
You're right.
Like, what I'm supposed to be like, so tell me about the time you started thinking about you as a child when
Petro
you
Lane
jacked your
saying-
dick for the first time. Huh?
Hey, Petro Lane is saying like the chat should have asked him.
No,
Oh.
the chat can always ask.
Oh, y'all can
questions.
ask me whatever the fuck.
Yeah, anytime y'all want to. We're reading it. Like we're literally reading the chat. Y'all can ask whatever. This is Q&A.
Hey.
Ask whatever.
And follow me, Shamar Elian.
Follow him.
Follow me.
Follow
Suku.
Super.
SUCOO.
Yeah, we got to put all of that stuff in the chat.
Is Nick still around? Nick, could you do that for us? Please.
All right, I mean,
please.
okay.
Would you please do that.
Let's wrap it up.
Okay.
Anybody in either of the chat rooms have any questions?
I'll
Got
check
8
mine,
minutes.
check yours.
It can be any topic, any questions. If y'all like, Shamar, what that dick do?
That's crazy.
I'm going to ask him.
Thank you, Nick.
I am not going to answer
Nick
this.
wants to
Spelling is right.
I mean, somebody
Spelling
was
is
in there
right.
talking about, can you stand up and do a dwerk for us?
Oh my God.
Somebody in the chat
A
said
dick
that.
twerk?
They said dwerk.
Never. So they get nasty in there. Not gonna hold
they
you.
need to chill out.
It gets nasty in there.
Nigga know if he work one time, he going, he's selling out.
He's selling out.
Are y'all related? No, we're not.
No, we're not. Really.
We don't look fuck alike. Look at this. He
They just
ugly.
see chocolate niggas.
Nah, he ugly.
The ugly shit don't work no more. I'm not 17 no more.
Amp wants to know where I can find these thick
I'm
bad
beautiful,
bitches.
nigga.
Amp, if you come out with me, I told him this the moment I met him.
Think
What?
bad bitches is Orlando.
Just go out.
Just go to Orlando. Just
Go outside. Go outside.
Go outside.
Andrew says, want to review a song of mine before you close? No. And that's just being honest.
Just
No,
respectfully.
not really. This is the new format. Not really.
This nigga mean that shit.
I do. All right, what they and Shamar, show us the summer sausage.
What the?
Yo, your chat is freaked out.
Just read another chat because they gon'
Niggas is freaked out over there.
That's wild.
That nigga. I'm telling you, you should see my DMs. It's creepy in there.
Somebody says, "What's up, homie?" So,
What's
all right.
up, though?
All right, before we get off, any questions? I was gonna. Somebody did submit a song that I did want to listen to before
What
we
song?
get up out of here. I don't know. I think there was a couple of people who submitted a song. I do want to listen to the song.
Weatherman.
It might have been Weatherman. I think Petro Lane sent something in. If we wanna listen. To
I'd be
music,
okay with
then
one of either of those.
I would have to load it up.
All right.
But if you see any questions, feel free to answer them. Anybody got some questions? Throw them in the chat room right now because I got to load all this stuff up.
Sign is the email.
Yep. Nobody going to. Y'all can talk about y'all life too. Like,
I quit truck driving.
Yeah.
When did you do that? So this is news to me, at least.
July 27th.
Really?
Why-
It's been that long?
Why'd you
Yeah.
quit?
Why'd you quit?
Because fuck that job.
Oh.
I feel you.
Do you remember
I've
when he
been
first
gone.
started and we went over there and tried to talk him out of not
I
driving trucks?
didn't want to do that to him. That was in the past.
Okay.
That was in the
Yeah,
That was in the
already-
past. He already knows that.
I already knows it, man.
Yeah.
I did the math.
We've already talked about it.
I did the math.
We talked about it
literally-
years ago.
We literally
There was-
over there. And
There was no
like,
point in me bringing it up because we've already had that conversation
Okay.
back then.
Okay. I'm going to bring it up bit now.
It's fine. It's okay. I've healed. I've healed from that. I've
We
learned
was
from
like,
mistakes.
Suku,
Don't do
you
it.
are fucking talented as fuck.
Appreciate you.
Please, you don't have to drive trucks. You can lock in on your passion and you can do otherwise. Stay here. Stay with us. Huh? And this nigga said, I need some money.
But truck driving is my future.
I owe everybody.
I owe everybody.
You
Man
don't
over here waiting for
understand.
rent and shit.
I ain't mad at the I need money and all of that
Yeah,
stuff.
for sure.
I should have sold weed.
It
That's
was
what I should have.
not even. It was, for
Been a
me,
gigolo or something.
for me, it was about the time.
It was the time.
Like how long?
It was the time.
Yeah, because this nigga went from being at home 24/7 to like
being home
straight over the road.
once a month, maybe.
Yeah, literally.
And for me, it was like how much like get straight, but like
You
when-
should have
when are we
told a
gonna-
story.
when are we
nigga.
gonna
Oh,
lock
wow. I
in?
have stories.
He can,
I have
if
a
there's
lot of
time, he
stories.
can tell a story.
This nigga.
Why
could've
y'all
told
wait?
us.
What story y'all want me to tell?
When you was a bitch for
You
the
want to hear
vagina.
Wahid?
Oh,
Why
What?
are you doing that?
no,
What
those are
about-
great stories.
All right.
What
What,
happened?
about Wahid, Weatherman Dan?
No, tell whatever
Versace
story you want to
Sensei?
tell.
Yeah, you can tell whatever story.
Whatever story you want to tell.
No, he said when
I
you
just
was-
said once upon a time when you used to be a bitch for said vagina.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I had to learn.
Have we all never been a bitch?
Yeah.
for that?
never in my
Man, it's lying.
never
Well, he's had his bitch days.
never in my
He's very over those days.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
never in
That's
my,
why these make great stories.
Listen here, sir. Never in my days.
Good time.
But if you'd like to tell a story, super cool.
I mean, what stories I got to tell? That one time, this deaf couple crashed into me in California.
Mm.
That's just it's not
A deaf couple?
a deaf couple.
They were both deaf?
They were both deaf. They were talking while driving.
They were
That's crazy.
talking while driving.
Crazy. This nigga going to hell. Yep,
No,
go
but
ahead.
they were talking while driving ASL, using their hands, looking at each other, driving.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
There was a
keep
big
going.
ass crate in the road, right?
Uh-huh.
And, like I see it up ahead. They don't see it. I start veering over to the shoulder because I see what's about to happen.
They ain't hear it.
They swerve into the median, overcorrect into me. They almost flipped their shit. I mean, but yeah,
Yeah, you going to hell.
that was. But I was the talking while driving while deaf is not. That's like
hell.
texting.
That's hell.
That's
worthy.
texting while driving.
That's deaf texting while, yeah, buddy. Straight to hell. That's fucking.
That's crazy.
Sign language text about it.
Oh my god, but that's my story.
All right.
Oh, man. good
Andrew
time.
says, when does the new podcast start? It started today.
Today, yeah.
Today, nigga.
You're looking
You
at it.
guys said you're going to stop doing a Q&A review show. We did.
But also,
It's-
we
it's
will still review music.
Yeah, it's still the Consult Q&A show. It's just
You
we're
get it.
not doing
Just less
music.
reviews.
We're not
Yeah.
consulting.
Yeah.
We're just Q and A.
It ain't.
We're
we
just
weren't even,
Q&A-ing up
We weren't
here.
even insulting anybody. It was telling the truth.
So
I Ralph says I sent my song the day before Thanksgiving. Not sure if you got it. We probably got it. Petro Lane says, so I like making people laugh, but I don't want to entertain people all the time. I low-key hate social media. Any advice?
Yeah, batch record stuff, and then like just pick a day and just shoot a bunch of content. That way, when you post, like whatever schedule you choose to post, you just post it. I mean, you can't really ghost, but you could take breaks without having to think about, so you hate social media,
Can you just do it in another format? Can you take that entertainment to another on the stage? Do you mind doing it somewhere else if not social media? Because if you like making people laugh, you're gonna have to do it on something. I'm gonna be real with you. Nowadays, look, you can't get out of social media. You're not gonna be able to do. There's not many things that you can do that you love and want to promote yourself and go hard as you possibly can at it and just skip over social media. Like, I'm gonna just be real with you.
Well, you said also I'm an independently licensed therapist and need a little privacy from my client.
I understand that. Well, go on the stage. Try to do it on the stage.
Yeah. Open mic nights.
Or you can do voiceovers. It's ways that you can be on social media it's ways that you can be on there without being on there. You can do faceless content. You can do AI pics, shit like that, videos, and you can just do voiceovers. You can have other people say, like, it's ways that you can do it without being on there.
They in here doxing you, man. And somebody said they can't see the person in the back.
You can't see. I'm sorry.
He need a high chair.
He also can't see Clark Kent over here.
Also,
That's fine.
can't see sexy white chocolate over there.
Or you could go to our Twitch, www.twitch.com/allmyhomies, and you can
see
watch the full scope,
the full
thing. Because TikTok only lets you do vertical.
Which
we
is
got the
trash.
full 3080p,
3080p,
2K. You know what I'm saying? There go white chocolate. Okay.
Yeah, get in there, white chocolate.
Easy white chocolate. I hate Ralph says faceless content is great. Get a pair of Meta glasses.
Oh, okay. So you're just seeing POV.
Yeah, POV is cool. That's cool. It's ways around it, but don't just try to completely skip over social media. Like,
you need it.
Everybody gonna have their gripes with it. Everybody's gonna have stuff that they don't like about it or why they don't want to do it. But like, don't try to just like oh, I just don't like social media because I'm not gonna do it at all. Like, just find a way that you can tolerate. Like,
that batch recording is gonna be good for you since you don't like being on there all the time. Just make it, edit it however you need to edit it, and then post so you don't have to be on there all the time. Just post and get out of there.
Post and go.
Post and go.
Yeah. And you can still post.
So there's a lot of ways he can do what he's saying, but I'm wondering if he's asking, do you not like the process of social media, or do you not like social media?
I got a piss,
or
guys.
is it the? Yeah, I'm wondering if it's the process or like just the interaction.
Yeah, because the process of social media, I hate.
Yeah.
I completely hate the process of social media. The interaction, I don't really care about. Like, not saying I don't care about.
Real.
But it's like when you get in your head that the process of social media is like they're either bots or autistic. Like, when you get that in your head, that part doesn't bother you. So the part that really bothers you is like posting, figuring out algorithms.
I don't like any of it.
That.
Valid.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, you just gotta learn and force yourself through it, really.
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember when it was cool on social media to be neurodivergent, aka autistic?
It still is.
And they didn't realize that they were saying, "I'm autistic."
You mean artistic? No. No.
Yeah, a whole lot of awe.
It was crazy. It was crazy work. They were putting it in their profiles. Neurodivergent. It's like,
they still do that.
You're autistic, which is not something to like. We're not laughing at, but it's just like, okay. Yeah, it's interesting. It was an interesting time in life.
But like I said, we're in the music industry, so we're all on the spectrum.
Oh yeah, for real. We all got our whatever. All right. Petro Lane says, "Could you?" I hear Ralph says, "Petro Lane, could you name one real?" I don't know what they're talking about.
The reason why he
All
don't like any of it.
Andrew says, "Talk smack about your clients on stage with." Okay.
I think that's like, isn't that a hippo? Like a hippo?
HIPAA violation.
Somebody on your TikTok said you didn't answer their question. I don't
Which
know what
question?
they're talking about.
Oh, mine?
Yeah, it was a little bit ago. I saw it, but I didn't know what question they were talking about because they got to give context. Which TikTok? Shamar still has not answered my question, and I'm about to
get upset.
What was the question? Answer.
I think she said, "What?"
Wow.
Shut the fuck up.
She said, "Does it dworkity dork or does it dworkadoo?"
Hey, when is that?
Although I'm trying to see what that be like. Oh, God.
Hey, when is that slut coming over for that dangling?
Alex, you got to chill out now. So That's why I'm asking, how far is Florida from Texas? I mean, you can literally Google that.
A couple states.
Which part of
This
Texas?
nigga know. If
I know.
nobody knows.
I know which where you coming from.
Ain't it like a 6-hour flight?
Houston, Texas, 1,100-mile drive.
1,100?
San Antonio,
No,
about
that ain't that
13.
bad.
Is
1,100 miles is 2-hour flight.
15-hour drive. It's a 15-hour drive straight.
2-hour flight.
oh
Yeah, it's about that.
2-hour flight.
No, it might be less than that.
Yeah, because New York is
2.5.
New York's
This
like
nigga know
12,000.
anything about travel.
I know anything about
1,200
driving.
miles.
11-ish,
1,200
yeah.
miles,
Just let him. This nigga been on that road.
Yeah.
He
Too
drive
long.
more than people walk.
Oh, they said they've never ridden something. I didn't get to see it. You know, the comments is going fast.
That was
2.5-hour flight is what somebody said. Yeah, it's not that bad.
15-hour drive. Ask me how I know.
We actually might have our a tour date. I'm working on booking a venue out in Houston, Texas. That ain't got nothing to do with these people.
Is it DJ?
I'll show up.
These
as
people?
a DJ. These people.
These people?
What do you mean?
But as a DJ, I might have a show out in Houston, but
I'm pulling up. Fuck that.
He's taking the truck.
You okay?
Petrolane says it's automatic gratification all the time, not very personable. I'm all about connection in real life, but my passion is also mental health. Maybe that's the answer now that I think about it, combining the two. You can use comedy and stand-up comedy and all forms of like social media as a comedic relief for mental health. I feel like that's what we do on this stream. And I always say we're couch therapists because we have become very self-aware and we're very introspective, and we've done a lot of soul searching with ourselves. I haven't gone to therapy. I don't know if Alex has.
When I was younger.
Yeah, but we're trying to help. We're professors. We're teachers and stuff. So we try to use our platform to try to spread fun, happiness, joy, but also forms of education in ways that you can find some form of like comedic relief. So you can, Petrolane, I think you can find your way just like how we've kind of found our way in doing what we're doing.
Yeah.
D said, this person responds to D, I might have to go visit him sometime at the beginning of next year. That's kind of wild. That's wild as fuck. It's wild as fuck. You don't know, is this man dick probably caught like a fiscal.
Hey, how many kids it is? Bro, shut the fuck up. Oh my god! Oh, TikTok was like, "Get the fuck off!"
Oh shit! That's crazy that
they hit you with an ad. They were like, "Put that puzzle piece in place." They were like, "Verify you real." They said, "I have a screenshot in my phone right now." I ain't reading the rest of that. Mr. T-Mill said that was an 18-hour drive from where I was at. We got to get off this stream.
We got to get off this stream.
I don't know, whoever this is, they violating. They need to simmer the fuck down. Jesus Christ. All right. That is crazy. That's crazy work. What they saying over here is Suku shit.
Nothing. Have wholesome people.
Hey, you got
They said
wholesome people.
They are the number one gift. Shouts out to Lacey. Lacey, you're an amazing person.
I need to be talking about phones over there. That's what it is.
They're like, this nigga ain't talking about Samsung today. He actually has a thought outside of these motherfucking gadgets.
I almost read that. This person said, "Oh, please, I do this all the time." He knows I'm homeless. I was about to say, "Damn."
I was about to say, damn, that's
homeless right there.
No,
I was about to say that's wild,
bro. Don't even.
All right, yeah, we got to get up out there. They getting wild. It done got late for them. It done got late, so they ovulating and shit. It's getting crazy. It is midnight. It is getting yup. It is getting crazy over there. We gotta go to some wholesome chat over here to the left.
Bro, this nigga's chat be so different than mine.
All right, yeah, I'm sure. They talking about the shalang-a-lang. Let me see.
I know you got that slut coming up.
To get this dang.
I did not say it that hard.
You
dog.
said it loud as
I did
fuck.
not. You always.
Oh my god.
I did not say it that fucking
Oh
hard.
my god, that shit was so funny, though. It was loud as fuck. All right.
She's here.
No, because that was all I could say. It was like I froze. She was right behind me, door open, right behind me in the room. He screamed it through the house. He said it so loud where I was like, there's a 900. She heard what he said because it echoed off the wall. You heard the reverb bounce off the wall.
In the silence that
'Cause
followed the statement.
I think he still had headphones on. So he said it with headphones on, and they were over-ear headphones to where he couldn't hear himself talk.
Oh my god!
I know you got that slut coming over to get that dang-a-lang. It's like, oh my god,
Nigga, she's here.
She's here.
I was just like. Oh my god!
Oh my god!
All right,
Yes, bro.
all right, we gotta get out of here, man. Do we? What
You
do
gonna
we
play a
wanna hear?
song or
Yeah, what type of vibes we want to hear? Just give me a vibe.
play KSB song?
Why would you do that? Which one?
Something with JJ singing.
Stop it. Which one? Don't play. I got him. I'll do it.
Play what's the one? Is it Moaning that you on?
No, I don't want to play that fucking song.
Play Moaning.
I hate that
I'm
song.
trying to hear you moaning.
Why would we
Ain't
play that
stopping to the
when they
morning.
obviously ovulating in the chat room?
Until a nigga hear it, you know a nigga need it.
Oh my god.
Y'all
No,
niggas was ovulating. Y'all niggas pussy was throbbing on that song.
Where is it? There we
Tell
go.
a nigga turn it up. Your
Nah.
whole body is burning up. Yeah, play that shit
No,
right now.
I will play What It's Looking Like.
It's right there. He just went right by it.
I know he'll fuck.
No, I'm not
went
playing
right
Moan.
by.
I'm not playing that.
I'm gonna play Moaning in my chat.
They're gonna be like, you trash.
No, they not. That was a great song.
No, it was terrible.
Moan it, man. Listen to that mix.
I'll play 2 seconds of this mix.
All
Was,
right, go ahead.
This mix was
Turn
trash.
it up. Shut up.
This mix was trash. Preference. We were 15 and 16 years
Play
old.
that
when we
shit.
did-
It was children.
It's Wednesday. Thanks for hanging out. Well, it's not Wednesday anymore. Thanks for hanging out. We are here 8:30 Eastern Standard every Wednesday. Consult Q&A. How old? 15, 16?
15 and 16.
I don't want to hear another person in our chat say, I'm a 15-year-old.
I'll let the chorus ride because the chorus is fire.
Yeah, let it ride.
Fifteen, 16.
Average Ricky.
We made our own beats. We recorded in the living room.
Just that reverb.
It was terrible. I worked on that. I worked on that delay forever.
Hand-built delay.
Yes. All right. We ain't doing the rest of that. All right. We're going to get out of here to this, man. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Make sure you follow Shamar Alien on social media if you're not following him on social media, TikTok and everything. Follow the man Suku in the background.
Way back here. Suku, S-U-C.
Suku.
in the background.
And then you can follow us, Consult Q&A.
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 Or you can visit our website, www.consultqa.com.
Yep.
Get it.
The website, yeah, you
It's
gotta
me again.
Get it framed.
Hi.
White chocolate right here.
www.consultqna.com. You can follow me personally at I'm_JohnQ, or you can follow the events at K-Trade or at All My Homies.
Yes, Lord.
Whichever one that you want to do. And then Alex, I don't want to dox.
I just do Consult Q&A stuff. So
yeah, just Consult Q&A for Alex. We won't dox his. He wants to be a regular person. Yeah. And so we'll get out of here, man. We do this every single Wednesday, the Consult Q&A show. You can follow us again and jump in with us. We're going to have special guests. It's going to be like this kind of format. And it's going to be a good time.
Yep.
Again, we're music professionals, but we have guests from all different avenues, and it's going to be fun. This is the interview format. So if you want to learn but also laugh and also maybe, ask some questions and get some professional help, because we have our resident. I think we're going to have Petra Lane as a guest, so we will have like a licensed therapist as a guest on the stream. So if you are feeling like I'm not saying he's going to give y'all free consultation.
Yeah, get your head fixed.
But he will come in here and answer general questions and have a good time. So and good night.
Good night, everybody.
Y'all were a lot of fun. We're going to get out of here to one of my favorite songs that never released.
Oh.
Go ahead. Never released by us. 15 years old. Why this never released?
J-Rec Production.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. Why it never released?
It's way ahead of its time. That's why.
All right.
Baby girl.
I should release it. Why not?
It's happening.
25 years later.
25 years later.
Let me see baby girl what it's looking like.
All right. We out of here, y'all. Have a good time.
Like kryptonite, make you see no dreams, I'm out of sight. Make you see no dreams, I'm out of sight. Make you see no dreams, I'm out of sight. Let me see baby girl what it's looking like. Bend it over, girl, let me take a bite. Drain your body like kryptonite, make you see no dreams, I'm out of sight. Make you see no dreams, I'm out of sight. Make you see no dreams, I'm out of sight.
When I get your body in the bed, it's gonna be something sick. Have you screaming AJJ up on this hurricane stick? Going round and round and side to side. You moaning and groaning, I'm slacking your thighs. I'm pushing and sweating between your eyes. You make a nigga really wanna change his life. Sipping on your sweet tea, and baby, I like it brisk. Then I'm beating down your walls, making it floppy like a disc. Can't no nigga do it like me, so tell him to kick rocks. Have you ringing around the rose when I put my jack up in your box?
Now girl, you laughing, I'm stabbing, playing war like little rabbits. Busting nuts, you trying to grab it. Break your nails off, it's fantastic. Have your body leaking wet. Dripping rain off, it's the best. Tossing chains, I break your neck. Ripping walls, now you a mess. With all respect, there's no regrets. I'm digging real deep and I'm making you flex. You gripping the grain while I'm feeling your chest. I'm making you unique, there ain't nothing to sex, but only what's left. Relieving the stress, laying you down and I put you to rest. Your software speaking and it's the last breath. I'm beating it down till there's nothing left.
Let me see baby girl what it's looking like. Bend it over, girl, let me take a bite. Drain your body like kryptonite. Make you see no dreams, I'm out of sight. Make you see no dreams, I'm out of sight. Make you see no dreams, I'm out of sight. Let me see baby girl what it's looking like. Bend it over, girl, let me take a bite. Drain your body like kryptonite. Make you see no dreams, I'm out of sight. Make you see no dreams, I'm out of sight. Make you see no dreams, I'm out of sight.
I'ma be your Godzilla, your whipped cream filler. I got your booty bouncing down south, hey, I'm a killer. Pleasure's a massacre, don't stop, I traffic her. She spot run, I am after her. Wrapped her the way I'm eating her now. How you want it? I put it in your gut, shout it, gripping, she screaming, oh Lord, it turn this to a private party. The after party is from behind, it's so divine. Smacking that ass, you turn around, I call it mine.
Baby girl, tell me what's your fantasy? Do you really think you can handle me? I ain't no ordinary man, you see. Guaranteed drink life with his hands, you see. What I'm really trying to tell you, I can make you feel good. You calling me late, cause you know I won't. But you're moaning real loud as I play with a put expressions on your face, let me know that
now
it's good.
Now put the middle fingers up, if you got that good stuff. Put the middle fingers up, if you got that good stuff. Now put the middle fingers up, if you beat that pussy up. Put the middle fingers up, if you beat that pussy up. Yeah.
Let me see baby girl what it's looking like. Bend it over, girl, let me take a bite. Drain your body like kryptonite. Make you see no dreams, I'm out of sight. Make you see no dreams, I'm out of sight. Make you see no dreams, I'm out of sight. Let me see baby girl what it's looking like. Bend it over, girl, let me take a bite. Drain your body like kryptonite. Make you see no dreams, I'm out of sight. Make you see no dreams, I'm out of sight. Make you see no dreams, I'm out of sight.
Hey, come here, little mama. Hey, none of all that dishes stuff. Let me see what's up with you. Come on. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I've been eyeing you all night, baby girl. I'm just sitting here and I'm thinking to myself. I'm sitting there wondering. You twisting and everything, baby. Hey. Let me see what it's looking like. Shit.
Let me see, baby girl, what it's looking like. Bend it over, girl, let me take a bite. Train your body like kryptonite. Make you see no dreams, I'm out of sight. Make you see no dreams, I'm out of sight. Make you see no dreams, I'm out of sight. Let me see, baby girl, what it's looking like. Bend it over, girl, let me take a bite. Train your body like kryptonite. Make you see no dreams, I'm out of sight. Make you see no dreams, I'm out of sight. Make you see no dreams, I'm out of sight. Let me see, baby girl, what it's looking like. Bend it over, girl, let me take a bite. Train your body like kryptonite. Make you see no dreams, I'm out of sight. Make you see no dreams, I'm out of sight. Make you see no dreams, I'm out of sight. Let me see, baby girl, what it's looking like. Bend it over, girl, let me take a bite. Train your body like kryptonite. Make you see no dreams, I'm out of sight. Make you see no dreams, I'm out of sight. Make you see no dreams, I'm out of sight.
Fuck that shit, nigga. Lego my ego. Fuck, nigga. You already know it, nigga. Aunt Jemima pancake, nigga. That monkey done hopped in a river on your ass, boy.
Come on, girl. You know what I'm saying? I bet you ain't never had it like this before, you know what I'm saying? Look at me, can't you tell I'm built for this, you know what I'm saying? Put that King Kong dangalang on your ass like that, shout it. You gonna think you was some witchcraft, cause I'm a poof that ass.